hit that subscribe button. Hey everybody, better suited to win the Stanley Cup this season. If you are new to the channel, Washington Capitals, the Boston Bruins.
Slapped out and he scored! And we're live. And we're live. What is going on, everybody? We have some great Sunday afternoon hockey here with first place on the line between the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Washington Capitals. This is going to be one heck of a game, I hope. I think it will be. It's always a great matchup when these two teams play. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. Thank you all for being here. I see Aaron's here, Daniel, Nick, Nolan. What's going on, man? DMV, Vaughn's here as well. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this awesome stream we got here today. Hey, what's going on, THG? He's here as well. Everybody's rolling in. We got a great matchup here in the Metro Division between the... hey, Vegas Vix, what's up? Everyone's here. I know, Nolan, it's a pretty early stream. It's a noontime game here between the Pens and Caps. But, man, nice afternoon stream we got going here. It's gonna be a fun one for sure. Capitals kind of struggling lately. They have not been playing all that well here recently, whereas on the other hand, Pittsburgh, obviously, tough loss to Buffalo yesterday, but Pittsburgh overall is, right there with the Caps as two of the best teams in the Eastern Conference. So, yes, Vaughn, Vernon's here as well. Welcome, Vernon. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, guys, please hit that thumbs up button. And hit that like button if you haven't already. That really helps out a lot. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and follow along for all of my hockey content. Both of those things really help out a lot and are much appreciated. Yes, Vaughn, they did. They lost to a Zamboni driver last night. Terrible loss for the Leafs. Absolutely embarrassing. See. Hey, oh, there you go, DMV. I know you were at that game. That's awesome. Yeah, huge congratulations to Alex Ovechkin for getting his 700th career goal yesterday. Scrambled Eggs, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. It should be a great game, Scrambled Eggs. Really hope it is. And anytime these two teams meet up, it's great. Hey, welcome, Derek. Thanks for being here. Yes. I did Vegas Vix go to the Providence Bruins game yesterday. That was a lot of fun. They won 7-4 over Springfield, so that was a great night. No, ZBR, unfortunately, I cannot show the game. It's a copyright violation. Stream will get taken down. Channel will get a copyright strike. So this is a play-by-play stream. It is not the game. Vernon says, come on, Caps, reverse the trend. Yeah, they've been struggling recently, but... We'll see what they look like today. This is a huge game for both of these teams, obviously. Hey, Aaron, what's going on? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Says, let's go Pittsburgh. Aaron's a Pens fan. All right, Derek. Sounds good, man. Talk to you soon. Yeah, no, the Leafs had a rough night last night, to say the least. I'm not gonna pile on too hard. I mean, if you go on Twitter, they're getting absolutely roasted all night and all day on Twitter. Yeah, I'm not going to pile on. That's a brutal loss for Toronto. Hey, Hot Take Hockey's in the chat. What's going on, John? Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it, man. As always, love having you on the channel. Watch your video this morning about the Leafs and that losing to a Zamboni driver. That's I mean, it was funny to watch, but that's a tough loss for a Leafs team that's trying to make the playoffs. That would be pretty funny, DMV. That would definitely be funny. Hey, Austin, what's going on, man? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, Boston on the road in Western Canada. Back-to-back games. I'm not surprised. I mean, that was just... Every team has those games throughout the season where it's just one of those days, and that was one of those games yesterday for Boston. I am not overly worried about the Bruins. That was just one of those games. Happens to every team. And I think they're coming back home now for Tuesday night against Calgary. I'm not worried. I think Boston's going to be fine. I know you did, Vaughn. I saw it, man. I saw it. Yeah, Vegas, the chat's lit already, and it's only noontime. The game hasn't even started yet. That's fantastic. Joel Ward here. Wow, Joel Ward dropping the ceremonial first puck for the Capitals today. He's obviously spent a number of seasons with the Caps and was a very big playoff performer for them. No, Rob, Vancouver's a decent team, and that was a big win for them last night. They had been struggling a little bit before that, so that was definitely a big win for Vancouver last night, obviously in a very, very tight race in the Pacific Division, as all of those teams in the Pacific Division are. Oh, man, John, your building's alarm decided to go full blast for 40 minutes. That's rough, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That's tough. But man, I thank you for being here. Really appreciate having you in the chat, as always, man. That's awesome to see. So anyway, we should be getting ready here for puck drop pretty soon. Hey, appreciate that, HTH. That's awesome. So yeah, Matt Murray in goal here for the Pittsburgh Penguins today. Obviously not great numbers this season, but he's certainly been much better since the turn of the new year into 2020. And Braden Holtby in goal for Washington today. So also not great numbers from him. Goals against over 3, save percentage under 900. But we'll see which goalie here is able to pull out the win for their team. We'll see how much scoring we get in this game. Oh, man, HGH, that sucks, man. Still going off? Jesus. But we're just about ready for puck drop here, guys. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Really, really appreciate you all being here. And, yeah, can't wait to get this game underway. Crosby and Backstrom about to take the opening face-off here. So this should be a great matchup between these two rivals who really been one of the best rivalries in the league over the past 15 years. And we are underway. Caps win the opening face-off back to their zone, and they'll regroup behind their net here. Hey, Sutton, what's going on, man? Thanks for watching. Appreciate you being here, as always. So here we go. Pens now forechecking in the offensive zone. Caps are able to get it out to the neutral zone, and the Penguins have to dump it back in and tag up. Oh, yeah, Nick, I think a lot of Leafs fans were very, very unhappy with their performance yesterday, to say the least. Yeah, HGH is very close now. Under 60 subs to go till he gets to 10K. So please, guys, if you are watching this stream and watching my channel and you're not subbed to Hot Take Hockey, please go subscribe to Hot Take Hockey. Incredibly good hockey channel on YouTube. He just does awesome content, and he's very close to 10,000 subscribers. So obviously that's a huge milestone. So please go help him out. So we're about a minute in here. Pens dump it back in. Hey, the Coach Plays is here. Welcome, man. Thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Glad you could be here today. Awesome having you in the stream. Yeah, Aaron, we might see some trades today for sure as Caps are able to get it out of their zone here. And Pittsburgh takes it back and dumps it into the neutral zone. So really no scoring chances. Really no scoring chances either way yet so far in this game. About a minute and a half in. Pittsburgh coming through the neutral zone here. Hey, no problem, HGH. Keep putting out these awesome videos and streams, man, and you're gonna be well over 10K in a very short period of time. I see 25K is coming quick for you, man, for sure. You're gonna be hitting that pretty soon. And that's a nice glove save there by Holtby, and we get a whistle. 18:10 remaining in the first. Yeah, no, Vaughn, I think at this point there's gonna be probably a couple trades today, but for sure Monday, I think a lot of teams are probably just waiting till deadline day to do it at this point. But there'll probably be a couple today. But yesterday was not an active trade day. No. All right, so here we go. Face-off now comes all the way out of the offensive zone, and the Penguins have to go back and regroup in their own zone. Nice hit behind the net by the forechecking Capitals player. Caps keep it in the zone, at least for now. In on the forecheck again. Nice job there. Fourth line out for the Capitals, having a nice shift here. Good chance. Couldn't get the shot off. A good defensive play there by the Penguins defense. Kempny back at the point. Long shot goes, deflects wide. I don't think Murray had to make a save on that. It got deflected to the corner. Now still in on the forecheck here. Ooh, Letang with a little bit of a back and forth here with one of the Capitals forwards. Now they separate. Don't want to take a penalty this early in the game. Long shot there from the point, and that gets blocked by Murray. Nice blocker save. Pens still haven't got it out of their zone. Good hit there by, I believe it was Dowd. It was either Dowd or Leipzig on Letang. Letang wasn't too happy with that. And now the Pens are able to get it out of their zone, but only momentarily as the Caps send it right back in. Long shot there, goes just wide. 17 minutes left in the first. Yeah, 100% HTH. The weekend's a little slow, and then obviously there's going to be a lot of trades happening on Monday. Tomorrow's the big day. Obviously, it's deadline day itself. So I think the weekend's going to be a little bit slow for sure. But we might get one or two decent ones today. But I think for the most part, teams are just going to do it tomorrow. Dumped in there by Pittsburgh. Caps playing it behind their own goal. Sent out to the neutral zone here. Ovechkin passes it to Wilson. Wilson into the offensive zone. Nice stop move there. Maintains possession. Now sends it deep behind the net. Backstrom behind the net. Out to the circle, and a nice save there by Matt Murray on Nick Jensen to keep it scoreless. 0-0 game here in the first. 16-11 remaining in the first. No score yet, but a nice opportunity there. Verana earlier, and wow, that didn't go wide. Murray actually got a blocker on that, I believe. Matt Murray absolutely got a blocker on that and made the save, and then he just made another nice save on Nick Jensen as well, coming in from the point. So Caps with a couple early chances here. DMV wants to know. Sure, go for it, DMV. Absolutely go for it, bro, if you want to tell your story. And now we got a nice hit there by Pittsburgh in the neutral zone, 16 remaining. And they're able to get it out of their end and back into the neutral zone where the Caps play it. And now we'll come back up on ice. So, nice job there. Nice takeaway by the Penguins. Here they come into the offensive zone. Just can't connect on that pass cross crease. And Ovechkin's able to clear it out. And Pittsburgh will have to regroup. Oh, that was a good chance there for Pittsburgh. The pass just did not connect. Here's Pittsburgh now trying to get out of their zone. Caps defenseman steps up but can't make the play. Pittsburgh still coming, and they can't get in. Nice step up there in the neutral zone by the Pens defenseman. And they get the puck again, and will retry to get into the Capital zone. Caps take it away in the neutral zone, but come in offsides, and we get a whistle here with 15:03 remaining. And Caps were just offsides there, unable to get in. Here was a good chance for Pittsburgh that they're showing the replay now. That cross-crease pass, though, just behind the Penguins player. Russ tried to get it back to Hornquist, but it's behind him, and Hornquist isn't able to do anything with it. The NBC game next Sunday is the Flyers versus Rangers. That should be a pretty good one. And not sure yet if I'll be live streaming that one or not, but it's definitely a possibility depending on what my schedule is next weekend. That should be a good game. Hey, Zach, what's going on, man? Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Glad you could make the stream today. Love having you here, as always, man. As Pittsburgh dumps it into the zone here, and we got another whistle, and I believe they were offsides. All right, DMV's got his story here in the chat, guys, so I'm going to read DMV's story while we have a whistle here. On Thursday, he was trying to do a TikTok video before class, and he was attempting a magic trick with his note cards, and you're trying to glue your cards on your hands, and you covered it with paper. Wait, all right, I don't know where this is going here. Interesting, to say the least, DMV. Finish it, man. I hope that's not... Oh, here. All right, here's the rest of it. And you failed, and you yelled that in class, and the teacher was nodding her head and staring at you the whole time, but it was a sub. That's pretty funny, man. Obviously, subs are... Yeah, I know. Subs are fun to mess with sometimes, and they really don't... Well, sometimes they can get you in trouble, but not all the time. But pretty funny story there from DMV. Probably don't want to be yelling that in class very often, but... whatever, man. Oh, shot there from Zucker gets blocked. Penguins keep it in the zone, however. Penguins in the offensive zone here. Shot from the point goes wide. 14 minutes remaining. Yeah, Sutton, that Bruins game was tough last night, but, I mean, second game of a back-to-back on the road in Western Canada. I give them a pass on that one. But every team has those games throughout the year where it's just one of those nights. Last night was just one of those nights for the Bruins. They're going to be fine long-term. As we head to our first commercial break here, just under 15 minutes now remaining in the first period. 0-0 game between the Washington Capitals and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Yeah, that game meant nothing, Erod. It's just one of those nights. So it happens to every team. Hey, what's going on, Willow? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Glad to have you here as always. Yeah, we're at commercial break here. First period between the Caps and the Pens. No score yet. It's been a pretty. There's Capitals have some good chances. Pittsburgh's answered with some decent chances of their own. It's been a decent game so far. Not as physical as I thought, but I mean it is early. It's a noontime start, so maybe they just maybe they're taking a little bit to get going. But while we're on commercial break here, guys, please remember to hit that like button and give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are 2 subscribers away from 1.26K, so obviously would love to hit that during this stream. As we're only 2 away, we don't need many more. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And yeah, hit that like button, guys. Get some more people in the chat. Only 11 in the chat right now. I know it's an early game. These noontime starts are a little early, but let's try and get some more people in the chat here, guys. Yeah, Predators with a huge win over the Blue Jackets in the shootout last night, getting them within 1 point of a playoff spot. That's obviously a massive win for them. Hey, Miami Canes all day. What's going on? Thank you so much for watching and being here. Appreciate it, as always. It's awesome to have you a part of the stream, man. Yo, definitely, Erod. Absolutely. 100% better than getting beaten by Zamboni drivers. We got an offensive zone face-off here. Penguins win it back, but the Caps take it right away. And here come the Caps. Verana in on a breakaway. Oh, what a save. And that, I don't think... Did that puck go in? Caps think it's a goal. I don't know if that puck went in before the net got knocked off. Marcus Pettersson down injured for the Penguins. That would be a huge loss for Pittsburgh. I don't know if that puck went in before the net got knocked off. Verana takes the puck off the face-off, beats the Pittsburgh defense, gets in on a semi-breakaway, although it was contested. And Verana gets a shot on goal. The original shot is stopped by Murray. Ooh, that is going to be an interesting call, guys. That is going to be an interesting call. I think... What happened first? Did the net go off before the puck goes in, or was the puck in and then the net knocked off? Pettersson goes sliding into the net, knocks it off its mooring. As soon as the net is off, guys, you can't score. The play's over. I don't know. That is going to be very, very close. The Capitals think they've scored here. We're going to obviously have a review. And I'm going to wait until the end of the review to change the scoreboard here and see what happens. Oh, Miami Canes all day. You're going courtside to Miami versus Notre Dame. That is absolutely awesome. That is absolutely awesome. All right, we got the call here. And they're calling it a goal. It's a goal. And it is 1-0 Washington over Pittsburgh on that goal by Jakub Vrana. He gets in on the semi-breakaway there, gets a shot on goal, and Murray makes the original save, but then it bounces off of a sliding Marcus Pettersson and into the goal, and that is Vrana's 24th goal of the season. 24 goals this year for Vrana. He's having obviously his best year as a pro. And now with 13:45 remaining, it's 1-0 Washington. Hang on, now they're waiting again. Are they going to review it again? They just reviewed it. What could they possibly be looking at now? All right, we're back underway here. It's a good goal. Caps have the 1-0 lead. I didn't even do the goal horn. Hang on, sorry, because it was delayed. I didn't even know. I forgot to do the goal horn, guys. There we go. It was a goal, and it's 1-0 Washington here early on in the first period over the Caps. Nice neutral zone hit. Good step up there from the Washington defense. Here's Washington, and again, Ovechkin cutting to the middle. Good defense there from the Penguins D-man. And now the shot from Wilson, and that gets stopped by Murray. So Caps putting on a little bit of pressure here. That's pretty good. 13:07 remaining in the first. Caps with some pressure here, but solid defense from Pittsburgh. And then a nice save by Murray. Jack Johnson with a good stick check on Ovechkin there to make the play. So we got a whistle here. 1-0 with Caps. About 13 minutes left in the first period. Been a pretty good game so far. And the Caps get the early goal from Jakub Vrana. Hey, there you go, Sutton. That's awesome. You got a puck holder for the puck that David Pastrnak gave you. That's fantastic, man. Congratulations. Yeah, Erod, Pittsburgh's lost their last 2 games, so they are in danger of losing 3 in a row here. And Washington's really been struggling here recently. This would be a huge win for Washington to take back first place in the Metro Division. So here's Pittsburgh now regrouping in their own zone. Oh, almost a bad giveaway. It is a giveaway. They lose it in the defensive zone, and Caps get a shot. Eller with a chance, and Murray has to come up big with a save. Yeah, these Capitals jerseys are fantastic. Sutton, they are one of my favorite jerseys in the league. The throwback third jerseys for the Caps are fantastic. I love these threads. Here we go. Caps now down in their own end. Pittsburgh able to get it out and escape. And the Caps now bring it into the offensive zone. Leipzig with a shot. Gets deflected wide. Trying to keep it into the Capitals. It gets out into the neutral zone, and Pittsburgh's able to clear, at least for now. Caps dump it back in. Onside, under 12 minutes to go in the first. Pittsburgh gets that one in. We got a whistle here. Not exactly sure for what. Might have been offsides or the puck went up and out of play. But anyway, we got a whistle here. And with that, I think it's time to crack a cold one, guys. It's afternoon, so we're good. We're going to crack a cold one. And first period here, 1-0 Caps. 1-0 Caps early in the first here. First 10 minutes of the game still. Nice early noontime start for the Caps and the Pens today. So here are the Penguins dumping it in. Oh, here's a chance for Pittsburgh, and that shot just goes high over Holtby. That was a great opportunity there for the Penguins, but Holtby makes the save. Or didn't have to make the save. The shot went high. Capitals now bring it in. We're going to be offsides. They tag up, and now it's not, but Pittsburgh has a chance here to regroup. No, I am not I am not going to shotgun it, Willow. We'll save that for special occasions, like last Saturday, not today. Yeah, Erod, it's been a while. Yeah, Coach Plays, absolutely. This has been a pretty good period of hockey here early on. And we got a whistle here, and I think it's icing against Pittsburgh. Yeah, it is icing against Pittsburgh here, so the Caps will get an offensive zone face-off. Zucker's chance there. Nice job. Nice opportunity there for the Penguins, but he just throws it over the goal. And Holtby doesn't even have to make the stop on it. So we got a delay here as Ovechkin has to change his stick out. And then we'll have an offensive zone face-off here for the Caps, who are looking to extend their one-goal lead. Up 1-0 over Pittsburgh. 10:51 remaining in the first, guys. I love afternoon games, Erod. I mean, I like the 1 o'clock starts better than the noontime starts, but I love afternoon games. I think afternoon games are better than night games on the weekend. They're usually more fun to watch, too. I love a good matinee game, especially on a Saturday or a Sunday. They're fantastic. Caps in the offensive zone here, ticking down towards 10 minutes left. Chance there for Ovechkin, gets blocked by Jack Johnson. Man, Jack Johnson's played very well in this game defensively, specifically against Ovechkin here for the first 10 minutes. That seems to be the matchup right now, and Johnson's done a good job of keeping Ovechkin, subdued as far as scoring goes. Hornquist there with a long shot as Pittsburgh brings it into the zone. Easy save there by Holtby as we're under 10 minutes left now in the first period. Here's Washington dumping it back in. Caps trying to get the puck to the middle of the ice. Not able to. Panik with it now. Good check there back behind the net. Pittsburgh, though, unable to get the puck out of their zone. Finally able to get it out. It comes into the neutral zone, and now Pittsburgh trying to rush. Tanev goes 1-on-2. Nice job there by Tanev trying to gain possession. Caps do get it out, but that was a good little rush there from Brandon Tanev. Oh, Andre Kosh is going to be great for the Bruins, Sutton. What a huge pickup that is for Boston. Second line right winger. Gonna be, absolutely. I think he's gonna make a huge difference for the Bruins. So we're on commercial break here, guys. 1-0 Washington early. Still in the first period here. Under 10 minutes to go in the first. No, Vaughn, there's no 2 a.m. games, and no, I would not like them. Absolutely not. DMV asks, will Florida barely make the playoffs? Well, it's going to come down to either Florida or Toronto. Toronto is in the playoff spot right now. It's going to just come down to those two teams, which one gets in and which one doesn't. I think that's going to be a battle that goes all the way down probably right till the end of the regular season in the last week or so. I think they're 2 points apart now. So it's hard to say which one's going to make it and which one isn't. I think you'd just be guessing at this point. Yeah, it's coming down to Florida and Toronto for that last spot. So we're on commercial break here, guys, in the first period of Washington versus Pittsburgh. Washington now with a 1-0 lead early in this one. Guys, please, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and follow along. I am 2 subscribers away. I am 2 subscribers away from 1,260. So 1.26K. Only need 2 more for that. Would love to get that during this stream, guys. So please subscribe if you are new. And if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button and give this video a like. That really helps out getting more people to see the video and more people in the chat, which is obviously better for everybody and more fun. So please like and subscribe, guys. Thank you all for watching. I know it's an early game, noontime start. Not your typical start time for sure. But yeah, I appreciate you all being here and all of you supporting this channel. Hey, Budster Sports Network. Yeah, Toronto lost to a 42-year-old Zamboni driver last night. They are still in a playoff spot as of right now. But it's going to come down to Toronto and Florida for that last spot. So we'll see. We'll see what happens the rest of the year. It's Pittsburgh with a chance, and it just goes wide of the far post. But I appreciate you being here, Budster. I'm not sure if you've been on a stream before. I'm sorry if you have and I've forgotten. But really appreciate you being here. Hope you enjoy it. And please hit that subscribe button to follow along. I got daily hockey content coming your way. Hey, it's all good, THG. Not a problem, man. I completely understand that you guys have other things going on and you know, can't be in every single stream. Here we go. Pittsburgh now trying to clear the zone. They get trying to dump it in as they do clear. Favorite alternate jersey. DMV says he likes Florida's empty arena. Oh boy, that's a shot at Florida there, DMV. Sutton, my favorite alternate jersey. That's a tough one because I do like a lot of the alternate jerseys. I would say my favorite though is probably Calgary's with like the all red with the yellow or the yellow striping and then like the white hot flame on the flame on the middle. I love Calgary's alternates. They're fantastic. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure, Budster. I don't think I've seen you on a stream in a while, but thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Shout out to you, man. It's been a while. I'm not too worried about Pittsburgh. They've only lost 2 games in a row. They're still one of the best teams. People overreact to like losing streaks way too much. Like these are still the top 2 of the top teams in the Eastern Conference. Just because they go a couple weeks not playing great doesn't mean that they're, you know, just going to collapse and fall apart. Like they're still excellent teams. They're going to be fine down the stretch. I'm really not that worried about either of these teams. Oh, okay, that might be it. Because I do remember Buddy's gaming channel. That's it, Budster. I didn't realize that that you changed your name. That will do it. Yeah, that's why I didn't recognize the name, man. My apologies. Yeah, Sutton, I love the Flames alternates. Erod says this will haunt the Leafs till 2034. I don't know. It's definitely haunting them this season. Yes, HTH. It's a little beverage for the afternoon here. I actually got a couple of them for this game. So, I mean, if the Leafs come out and win their next game, I think their next game's against Tampa. I think on Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. If they come out and beat Tampa, they're gonna forget about that Hurricanes loss real quick if they beat the Lightning. Oh, big hit there in the corner. I think it was, he just missed him, though. It was Panik going in for a huge check down in the corner there. He just missed. That could have been really paced him along the wall there. No, Vaughn, I don't think the Zamboni goalie is not going to play again for the Canes. He was just the emergency goalie in the building that night. He's not going to play again for the Canes. He might end up maybe someday being Toronto's, might someday be Toronto's emergency backup because I think he'll probably be the emergency backup again, but I don't think he's going to play for the Canes again now. Yeah, DMV, that would be really good because I do love these jerseys for the Capitals. So we got another quick whistle here. Yes, Sutton, absolutely, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Please hit that like button, guys, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are only 2 subs away from 1.26K. So that'd be absolutely sick if we could get that this stream. Yeah, I mean, the Tampa losing 2 in a row means absolutely nothing. Like, it's like Boston losing last night means absolutely nothing. Teams aren't going to win every game. As we got nice hit there on the forecheck by Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh in the offensive zone. Your top teams are still your top teams, even if they lose a couple games. It's fine. 6 minutes now left in the first. Angelo dumps it in. Onside for the Penguins. Caps get it out quickly into the neutral zone. Pittsburgh takes it back. Oh, we got some nice hits here in the neutral zone by both teams. Capitals especially there. Ooh, Leipzig and Letang going at it a little bit. Ooh, looks like we have some action over by the benches too. All right, so this game's starting to heat up a little bit. It was an early start, a little bit of a slow start physically, but these teams are starting to throw some nice hits back and forth, and there's a little pushing and shoving away from the play as well, so that's always good to see, as that is, Caps would have been offside, so they have to regroup in the neutral zone and now dump it back in. In on the forechecker, the Capitals, Pittsburgh able to get it out. Dominic Simone clears the zone. Here he comes to the neutral zone now, skating by everybody. Then he sends it in, and Pittsburgh was offsides. And we get a whistle here with 5:20 remaining on the offsides. Yeah, Bruins and Tampa Bay are the top two teams for the President's Trophy right now. I really hope another team wins it, because if you follow hockey, you know that the President's Trophy winning team almost never wins the Stanley Cup. It's only happened, I think, a couple times in like the past 20 years. The President's Trophy winning teams actually won the Cup, so I really don't want Boston to win the President's Trophy. Someone else can have it, whether it's Tampa Bay, whether it's Pittsburgh or Washington, someone else can have it. I want the Stanley Cup, not the President's Trophy, and you don't win both. So we're at commercial break here, guys. Should be, I believe, the final commercial break of the first period. 1-0 Caps lead on an early goal from Jakub Vrana. It was a pretty nice goal. Fleury, Jesus, what am I going back 3 years now? Murray made the initial save for Pittsburgh, but then it bounced off of Marcus Pettersson and into the net, and Vrana got the goal for the Caps. So, that's our score so far. Nothing else, but the game is starting to heat up. Obviously, it's an early start here. Noontime start on the East Coast, which obviously I expect more people to be here later in this stream compared to now, just because of the early start. But it's been a pretty good game so far, and obviously first place is on the line in the Metro Division between these two teams, so this is a big game for both of them. No, Vaughn, the Sharks will not win the President's Trophy. They're going to be near the bottom of the league this year. TTC, what's going on, man? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Glad to have you here, as always. Sutton says if you win the President's Trophy, then lose the playoffs doesn't mean anything. Means the other team really wants the cup. Yeah, President's Trophy teams do not win the Stanley Cup. It's just the way it goes. So here come the Caps now. No, I think there's going to be one more commercial break under the 5-minute mark. That might not have been the last one. Ooh, nice hit there by Wilson on the forecheck. Penguins are able to clear the zone, however, back to the neutral zone. So here comes Washington now regrouping. Pittsburgh on the forecheck trying to take it back. Hornquist jumps but can't glove the puck down. And Washington now gives it away in the neutral zone. And now Pittsburgh brings it back in. So Pittsburgh applying a little bit of pressure here. Oh, chance there. Just goes wide, sent to the corner. Pittsburgh keeps it in. 4.5 left. Pittsburgh in the offensive zone. Holtby makes the save. And now we got a penalty call, a cross-checking call against, I believe, the Washington Capitals. It's going to be Tom Wilson heading to the box for Washington. He's getting a cross-checking call for cross-checking. Patrick Hornquist there on the beside the net, and Pittsburgh's going to get the power play here for 2 minutes with 4:33 remaining. No, Sutton, it never happens, man. I mean, it's possible, but it never happens. Hey, unbelievable greatness. He says this game is too early. I mean, I love afternoon games, but I like 1 o'clock starts better than noontime for sure. But welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching. Appreciate having you here. Thanks for all your support. As Pittsburgh's now on the power play, setting up in the offensive zone. Yeah, the Habs are not that far out, HTH. They have played more games than everyone else, though. That's true. Yeah, I think the Habs aren't going to make it, and the Rangers aren't going to make it. Yeah, Vernon, we've said that. Pittsburgh's on the power play here. Washington just cleared the zone. Minute and a half left on the power play. What is this? Hang on, guys. I got to fix something quick. I'll wait till a whistle. I got to fix something quick, though. Pittsburgh now trying to bring it back into the offensive zone. Yeah, Detroit is really, really bad this year. They're an all-time bad team this season. Washington here able to clear again, skating it to the neutral zone, and now able to dump it all the way down. Under a minute left on the power play here for Pittsburgh. Not doing a great job with this power play. Are the Penguins trying to tie this game up right now? And taken away and dumped back down by the Capitals again. So Pittsburgh now down to 30 seconds on the power play. 3 minutes left in the period. Not able to get anything going with a man advantage here. Hornquist dumps it in now. Brendan Dillon back for the Caps. Cuts him off nicely. Penguins are trying to get on the forecheck, and the Caps just clear it right back out again. 15 seconds left on the power play. Yeah, this has not been a good man advantage for Pittsburgh so far. Here they come. One last chance into the offensive zone. Easy backhand shot on goal. Easy save from Holtby. Cleared all the way down by the Caps, and we're back to 5-on-5 hockey with 2.5 minutes left in the first. Penguins got absolutely nothing going on that power play. Great kill there from the Caps. Now here's Pittsburgh 5-on-5 into the offensive zone. Maybe they'll be better back at even strength here, but Caps trying to get it out. Wilson gets it back to his defenseman, up to Ovechkin. Ovechkin now gives it away in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh coming back the other way. You think so, Erod? I mean, I don't know. I think Detroit was going to be horrible this season either way. Their roster is bad. Their roster is really, really bad. Here's Ovechkin gets the puck taken away in the offensive zone, and Pittsburgh's able to clear. Dumped all the way out by the Penguins, and they go for a line change. Under 2 minutes now left in the first. Caps in here forechecking now. Caps regrouping in their own zone with a minute and a half left. Dumped into the offensive zone. And Pittsburgh able to clear. So really no offense either way. These guys are just going zone to zone here, dumping it back and forth. So this is actually kind of... Yeah, I do, Vaughn. It's going to Detroit this year for sure. This is getting kind of boring as they just dump the puck back and forth here. Not a whole lot going on as we're now under a minute left to go in the first period. Washington with the 1-0 lead on the early goal from Jakub Vrana. No other scoring since then. Pittsburgh just had a power play that they did absolutely nothing with. Horrible power play. Good kill by the Caps, and that's pretty much it. So Pittsburgh now keeps it in the offensive zone, trying to tie this game up. Down by 1 with 30 seconds left in the period. Long shot gets blocked. Kept in by Letang. Letang sends it down low to Crosby. Crosby taking it behind the net now. Loses the puck. Sends it back out to the point. And now we got some pushing and shoving here as the whistle goes with 21 seconds left. And everybody's going to pile in and make friends with each other. 21 seconds left. Ooh, Panik is really going at it with Zucker right now. The ref's linesman's right between them. What happened here? I don't know why this got so heated so early here. Not so early, but like what happened like so quickly, I mean. Carlson's in the box, so Pittsburgh's going to get another power play opportunity. 21 seconds left in the first, so this will carry over into the into the second period unless Pittsburgh scores here right in the last 21 seconds. Hooking call against John Carlson, and that's going to put Pittsburgh back on the power play here. So we'll see if this power play is any better for the Penguins than their last one, which was pretty terrible. And we'll see if they're able to tie this game up here before the end of the period. Cross crease pass just doesn't connect. Sent in there from the point from Letang. Malkin now trying to dig it out. Cap's more than happy just to eat the puck and kill the clock. And one last chance there for Pittsburgh. Then it's cleared all the way down. And now we got some real rough stuff going. Brendan Dillon and Evgeny Malkin. After the whistle, Dillon's got his gloves off. Refs are between them. Malkin's throwing punches, and they're going to go. The ref gets out of the way, and Brendan Dillon and Malkin are going. Now the refs get back in, and everybody piles in. What a way to end this period. Malkin is grabbing Dillon's face shield. These guys are throwing heavy punches with the refs between them. Oh, this just got heated up real quick. This just got heated up real quick as Dillon and Malkin go at it right at the end of the period. Everybody comes piling in, and Malkin and Dillon just start throwing haymakers at each other. The ref is between them, and they just don't stop. They just keep throwing. Now this is Penguins Capitals right here. What a way to end the period. These teams are going at it. You can tell first place is on the line in this one. Dillon, or it was Nick Dowd that took out Hornquist right into the post at the end of the period. Malkin didn't like it. Went over to Dowd, and then Dillon just comes in and starts throwing punches at him. And then everyone else comes piling in after, and you don't see Malkin getting involved in this very often. This is Penguins Caps at its best right here, guys. And that's how we end the first. So it's now the end of the first period. 1-0 Capitals. Carryover power play for the Penguins. Not sure what the penalty calls will be at Not sure what the penalty calls will officially be at the end of the period there. I'm actually pulling up the NHL app right now to try and see if it's official yet, but nothing's up on that yet. But what a great way to end the period, guys. That was great. That was absolutely awesome. These teams, you're right, Erod, they hate each other, and that's exactly the way that it should be. Nathan, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry I missed it earlier that you were here. Appreciate you being here as always. Yeah, Vernon, fighting's come back, especially in the second half of this season, which is absolutely awesome. Hockey is so much better when it's physical and nasty, and this is exactly how it's supposed to be. These teams absolutely hate each other. TTC, my man, I will put my Instagram in the chat right now. So that in the chat is my Instagram if you want to follow me. Also my Snapchat and Twitter if you want to add me on either of those as well. As long as I know that you're a subscriber of this channel, I will always add you back. So, yeah, social media, guys, right there. All accounts are the same. And we are now at the first intermission. A great way to end the first period there with a nice scrum between these two teams. Not sure if that counted as an actual fight or not. I don't know if they've posted the penalties yet. Nope. Brendan Dillon gets a roughing call. That's all that's up right now. I don't know if that's going to be the only... I mean, Malkin must get a penalty of some sort out of that. He was involved in throwing punches just as much. I just don't think... I don't think it's updated yet fully on NHL.com. Here we go. We got a new Insta follow already. Awesome. There we go. Hey, TTC. There you are, man. I'll add you back, bro, for sure. Oh, yeah, it was fantastic, Vernon. Absolutely fantastic. So, we're at intermission here, guys. We got some time to kill between these two teams. We are between the first and second periods here. Washington with the 1-0 lead. So keep me going in the chat, guys. Keep the chat up activated. I gotta fix one thing here quick. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. It's just going to take a second, but the wood stove we use to heat the house is making some very annoying noise right now, so I'm going to try and stop it. So I'll be back in literally like 10 seconds. All right, I think I fixed it. We should be good. So yeah, guys, we're at intermission here. Please, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button and give this video a like. Both of those things greatly help out the channel and are very much appreciated. I am still just 2 subscribers away from 1.26K. 1.26K, which is 1,260. I am 2 subs away, so I would love to be able to get that in this stream. So please, guys, if you are new and not yet subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I do daily hockey content. Got so much coming your way for the trade deadline, the push for the playoffs, the draft, free agency, all offseason. Literally, I've got so much content coming your way, guys. So please hit that subscribe button if you are a hockey fan. Let's see. Nathan says Bruins are going to need a big bounce back. Yeah, they would. I don't read into that game at all, Nathan. They back-to-back games in Western Canada on the road. That's just one of those nights for the Bruins. Not worried about it at all. Yeah, it's just one of those nights. Every team has them throughout the year. It's just something that happens. I'm not worried about Boston at all. I think they'll be fine. Yeah, Meadow Clan, Leafs lost to a Zamboni driver. That is hilarious, to say the least. Very, very funny. Hey, welcome back, Derek. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate it, man. I'll always love having you here. We're here at the first intermission. Hey, Anthony, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for being here and watching. Really appreciate it, as always. Glad to have you on the channel. All right, guys, so while we're at intermission here, I just have to ask, because I've got something up my sleeve, but I need certain people here for it. I need to know if they're not here, it's fine. Obviously, they've got other things going on and other things to do, and it's no problem if they aren't here. Hey, Nick, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for watching. Chris is here as well. Welcome, Chris. Both of you guys, thank you so much for watching. Yes, Chris, the Leafs lost to a Marley Zamboni driver. It's very funny. Who's winning the Stanley Cup? I have no idea, Nick. It's such a crapshoot. Is any team that makes the playoffs has a chance to win the cup? I really have no idea. I can tell you who the favorites are, but I really think any team that makes the playoffs has a chance to win the cup. But anyway, guys, I just got to ask, is DMV or Hot Take Hockey still in the chat? Because I got something up my sleeve if either of them are in the chat. But they need to be here for me to do it. So if they're not, it's fine. But if they are, I'm going to do something while we're at intermission here pretty quickly. Yeah, Vegas does look good, Erud, for sure. So yeah. I don't know, maybe they're not. Will Joe Thornton be traded? I don't know, Vaughn. I really don't. I mean, he's, what, 40 years old now? I don't know who wants a 40-year-old center. Obviously, it would just be for this season. I mean, maybe a team looking for a depth forward help up front could go after a guy like Thornton, but I don't think he's that high on anybody's trade list. I think people are going to go for younger players as opposed to a guy like Thornton first. And then if they don't get the younger player, then maybe they'd look to a guy like Thornton to come in and just play the rest of the season with them and you know, finish out the year. Yeah, probably, Erud. With this early game, maybe they did go back to bed. Hey, Wesley, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here watching. Really appreciate it. We're at the first intermission here between the Caps and the Penguins. It's Washington up 1-0 on an on an early goal from Jakub Vrana. So they don't count that scrum at the end of the game. They don't count it as a fight. Brendan Dillon and Evgeny Malkin both got double minors for roughing, but did not get fighting majors for that scuffle at the end of the period there. So double minor roughing to Dillon, double minor roughing to Malkin, but not an actual fight there called by the referees. So we'll have to wait and see if in the rest of the game at some point we get an actual fight between these two teams. Thornton scored 2 goals yesterday. Wow, that probably like doubled his goal total on the season, honestly. Wow, damn, Derek, that's wild. Also, nice job vacuuming the whole house. There you go, bro. Putting in some chores on this Sunday morning. I guess it's afternoon now, but early on Sunday. Derek says he wants to see Crosby throw hands with Ovi. I mean, I doubt that happens, but that would be a really sick fight to see. They've never fought before. That would be a really sick fight to see. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think there are a lot more likely fights that you'll see between these two teams than that one, to say the least. Yeah, Vernon, 4 on the season, so he literally doubled his goal total. Yeah, I don't know if there's any teams that want Thornton for a playoff run or not. I think they're going to go for a younger guy first. But anyway, guys, here we are at the intermission. Let me know if DMV or HTH come back. Let me know, because I've got something up my sleeve for both of them. They got to be here for me to do it. So let me know if either of them come back, guys. And we're at the first intermission here. Please hit that like button if you haven't already, as that really helps out in getting more people in the chat, which makes it more fun for everybody. And if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and follow along. I'm 2 subscribers away. Let me check and see if it's still 2. It is. I am 2 subscribers away from 1.26K. So I would love to get those last 2 subs in this stream today. That'd be really, really awesome. We haven't added any new subs yet at all. So if you're a fan of hockey and you like hockey content on YouTube, definitely hit that subscribe button. I've got tons of great content coming your way for the trade deadline tomorrow. I got stuff for push for the playoffs, and then all off season as well. So lots of hockey stuff coming your way, guys. So please make sure you're subscribed. NFL Nation, it will do that, Derek. He's a little bit of a he's a little bit of a Bruins homer, to say the least. He doesn't he's a big time Bruins homer. I'll say that. Representing Maryland. There you go. There we go. Hey, Wesley's a Penguins fan, so I'm sure we've got some other Penguins fans in the chat as well, Wesley. Sure, we got some Caps fans here too. I love having fans of both teams in the chat during the streams. But Wesley's a Penguins fan, so there we go. Thank you for watching, Wesley. Really appreciate it. Remember to like and subscribe, everybody, as I got tons of hockey content coming your way over the next few weeks. And we're at the first intermission here between Washington and Pittsburgh. I was just going to say, the Discord. Yes, if you are not yet a member of the Off the Wall Hockey Discord chat, there's an invite link in the description of this video. Please feel free to join that if you would like. Basically, it's a big group chat between me and a bunch of other subscribers of this channel. It's a lot of fun. So if you're not yet in the Discord and want to be, the invite link is down in the description of this video. So please give that a click, and you'll be able to join right there, which will be obviously nice to have you as a member of the Discord. Yeah, no one new has joined yet. Well, Derek, you'd have more Tampa games on here if they were ever on NBC, bro. Why does NBC never have Tampa on? Or when they do have Tampa, it's when they're playing like the LA Kings or Anaheim Ducks or some random West Coast team that in a game that means nothing. Dude, I'd have Tampa on a lot more if NBC actually showed meaningful Tampa games on their network. Like, I don't understand how we never get Tampa Bay Lightning games on here. Like 1 or 2 good ones a year, and that's it. It makes no sense. They're one of the top teams in the league for the past like 3 years, and you never see them on NBC. Meanwhile, I think Buffalo gets more NBC games than Tampa does this year. It's an absolute joke. Hey, Luke's here. Welcome to the stream, Luke. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it as always. I don't know where everyone's going. I mean, this chat today will literally go up to like 16, 17 people watching, and then it will like immediately drop back down to like 10. Like, where is everyone going? Like, stick around, guys. We're at intermission. It's not like I can call the game at intermission. We're coming back here soon for the start of the second. It's been a really good game so far between the Pens and the Caps. Washington's up 1-0. It should be a really good game the rest of the way. Stick around, guys. Let's get these chat numbers up. This is, I thought this would be like a big stream given these two teams. In the way that 2 weeks ago it was a massive stream for this channel. With like over 800 views or something like that. Stick around, guys. We got a great rest of the game coming your way for Caps Pens here. Rivalry game with first place on the line. You know, this is going to be a fun one the rest of the way. Yeah, but like anytime that Tampa plays like Boston, or Tampa plays Pittsburgh, or Tampa plays Washington, or Tampa plays Toronto, teams like that, those games should be on NBC. And like NBC never shows, hardly ever shows Tampa Bay. It's like, I don't know, I just feel like Tampa should be on NBC a lot more. And I'd stream a lot more of their games if they were. They're one of the top teams in the league. Yeah, literally, Detroit gets a bunch of NBC games, and they're the worst team in the league by far. I have no idea. I don't know. Listen, I could. You guys who've been on the channel for a long time know this. I can rail against NBC all day long. Their hockey scheduling is terrible. I could rail against NBC all day long. I've done it in past videos. I mean, at least they don't show Chicago 25 times a season anymore. But I'm not going to get into this too much more in this stream. But you guys know I mean, NBC's scheduling is pretty brutal sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Whenever the Lightning play the Penguins, it's a great game every time. And none of those games were on NBCSN this year. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I just, all right, I'm not going to get into it much more, guys. I'm already getting heated, and I don't want to get heated on the stream. This is supposed to be a fun stream. No, that Vegas Ducks game should not be on NBC. The Ducks should not be on NBC, ever. Wait until Vegas is playing... Wait until Vegas is playing a good team like the Oilers or the Canucks or the Flames or something like that. There's no need for Vegas to be on against the Ducks. But anyway, that's what it is. Yeah, honestly, Vaughn, you'd probably do a better schedule than they do. Yeah, it depends, Scrambled Eggs. I mean, 2 Sundays ago, I did literally this exact same matchup, and it was one of the biggest streams I've ever done in the regular season on this channel. This game wasn't earlier than that game. This was a noon start time. That game didn't start until 12:30, so maybe that had a play in it. But I think that I definitely think that the noon start time has played a role in that. But yeah, I don't. It depends on people's schedules and if they're busy or not, and what's going on and stuff. And maybe a couple Sundays ago was just a better day for people to watch than today. And sometimes you're right, matinee games sometimes do not do as well as night games as far as YouTube goes, for sure. 100% will agree with you on that. Hey, what's going on, Nathaniel? Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it as always. We are just getting ready for the start of the second period here. Washington is up 1-0 on Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has about a minute 40 seconds of carryover power play time from the first period. Very physical first period, especially the second half of that period. It really picked up. And then obviously we had the huge scuffle there between Brendan Dillon and Evgeny Malkin at the end. Yeah, I'm really excited for the rest of this game, guys. I think it's going to be a really, really good game. A lot of fun to watch. And obviously it's a huge game. First place is on the line in the Metro Division between these two teams. No, I didn't see that, Derek, but I'm sure you weren't a fan for sure. Yeah, very true. It's very, very nice out. Spring-like weather in the Northeast here today. So that probably has a lot of people outside and not sitting at home on their computers as well. I would agree with that, Scrambled Eggs, 100%. I honestly kind of wish I was outside right now, but I'll probably go for a walk or something outside after this game's over for sure. It's very nice out today. 50-something degrees, very spring-like. So, Pittsburgh now on the power play here. Puck clears there for Washington, and Pittsburgh has to regroup in the neutral zone about 30 seconds into the second period here. If DMV or Hot Take Hockey come back, guys, to the chat, please let me know, because I've got something up my sleeve for them, but I need them here to do it. So, if either of them come back and watch again during this stream, I would love to know so I can give them a little bit of a surprise here. 1 minute in now, 40 seconds left on the power play here for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Pittsburgh in the offensive zone. Crosby set up on the half wall. And that is cleared to the point, but not out by the Washington Capitals. Pittsburgh still in the offensive zone. Crosby tries to get it through in front, gets blocked. Not able to get it, and Washington's able to clear it. It hit the glass. No penalty call for delay of game as that goes out of play. It did hit the glass, but it's going to be an offensive zone face-off for Pittsburgh here. Washington tried to clear it all the way down, but just weren't able to. Oh, wow, what a save by Holtby there on Hornquist in front. I didn't even notice that he had to make the save on that. Crosby got that pass right through, and Hornquist got a stick on it, and Holtby had to make a massive left pad save there. Face-off one in the offensive zone by the Penguins. 10 seconds now left on the power play. Zucker with the puck behind the net. Back out to the point. One last chance here for Pittsburgh to score. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey now as Wilson is out of the box. I think it was Wilson in the box there for... or no, was it Carlson in the box that time? I forget. Whoever was in the box for Washington is out now. 2 minutes into the second period, and we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. So here comes Washington now out of their zone. Pittsburgh regrouping in their own end. Pittsburgh now up through the neutral zone into the Washington Capitals end. Shot, saved there with the glove by Holtby, and a little bit of pushing and shoving after the whistle as this game continues to get very, very heated. This time it's Tom Wilson and Teddy Bluger, and Wilson knows that Bluger is not a guy that's going to stand up to him, and Wilson just kind of laughs at him there. Nice shot block there that they're showing the replay of by Wilson. So we got a face-off here in the offensive zone for the Pittsburgh Penguins with 17:44 remaining. One in the offensive zone, kept in by Pittsburgh. Tanev with the puck behind the net on the forecheck. Washington trying to dig it out and get it out of the zone. Now it's back to Carlson. Carlson behind his own net, up the wall, and out of the zone comes the Capitals. And Pittsburgh now gets it back in. And on the forecheck, they take the... almost try to take the puck away, but Tanev falls down, and Washington's able to get it out. Now here come the Caps into the Pittsburgh end. Oshie and Bluger tied up away from the play, but they separate. Man, this game feels like a playoff game. It is very, very heated down there on the ice. A lot of extracurriculars away from the play as Pittsburgh ices that puck. We can get a whistle here with 17 minutes remaining. A lot of big hits, a lot of scrums here, and a lot of extracurricular away from the play. This feels like a playoff game. It's certainly a rivalry game, and these teams absolutely hate each other, and they are showing it here today. So we got an icing there, got an offensive zone face-off coming up for the Caps. Please, guys, hit that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Both of those things greatly help out and are very much appreciated. And I've got a lot of great hockey content coming your way over the next few weeks. Washington keeps it in the zone here. Trying to take it to the net. Pittsburgh takes it away and is able to clear. Washington takes it back in the neutral zone. Hey, Connor, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Firestrike's here as well. What's going on, Firestrike? Thank you guys both for watching. It's much appreciated. Please remember to like and subscribe. And we got some more pushing and shoving away from the play here as Capitals dump it back into the offensive zone. Caps now setting up offensively. Under 17 minutes now left in the second. Really appreciate all of you guys for watching and supporting the channel. It's very, very much appreciated. Yeah, seriously, Derek, there's like double the likes as number of people watching right now, which means a lot of people have come and left. But that's all right. People are only going to be able to watch some of it. Obviously they can't watch an entire 3-hour stream. As we get a whistle here. Hey, there you go, Firestrike with some Minecraft. We got a whistle here. And Marcus Pettersson heading to the box. So Washington's going to go on the power play here as Pettersson goes to the box. Not sure for slashing. He slashes Tom Wilson's stick there. Wilson's stick breaks right in half. And Washington now goes on the power play with 16:04 remaining in the second period. Yeah, Erod, those likes help out a lot, so that's very, very good. I'm glad there's 30 likes on the video. I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for liking, and thank you all for supporting. Make sure you're subscribed. I've got lots of hockey content coming your way over the next few weeks, and I am now just one subscriber away from 1.26K. So please, I would love to get that last subscriber during this stream and go up to 1.26 thousand. That'd be absolutely sick, guys. So thank you all for your support. Thank you all for being here. And Washington now setting up in the offensive zone on the power play here. Long shot from Ovechkin. Goes wide of the net. Kept in by Backstrom. You think so, Derek? That would be sick for sure. That's all right. Dislikes don't bother me, Connor. Dislikes don't bother me because honestly, they still help the channel. They still help the channel. It's engagement. I literally, you guys, I don't know why you guys say likes or like yikes at dislikes. Dislikes still help the channel. YouTube just wants engagement. And whether it's a like or a dislike, it's still engagement. Now, likes absolutely help more. So likes are a lot better than dislikes. But dislikes don't hurt the channel. So it really doesn't matter. If some idiot wants to come in here and dislike, then they can do that. It really doesn't bother me at all. Firestrike says the Leafs should trade Matthews for David Ayers. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but certainly a very embarrassing loss for the Leafs last night, losing to a Zamboni driver, to say the least. That's not what they wanted to have happen last night. So Caps now with a defensive zone face-off as that last Penguins just got a shorthanded break there with a puck got deflected up and out of play. 40 seconds left on the power play for the Capitals. They really haven't been able to get much going on this power play, which neither team's power play has been very good so far in this game. But this one for the Capitals really hasn't amounted to much. Down to just 30 seconds left now. 14 and a half remaining in the second. Hey, what's going on, Slapshot Jack? Welcome, man. Thank you for being here. It's very much appreciated. Glad you could stop in as always, man. And I'll definitely hop in your stream in a little bit if you're going to stream that Blackhawks game, man. When this one's done, I'll hop in and say hi in yours for at least a couple minutes. Not sure how long I can stay. I would like to go outside a little bit today because it's really nice weather here. But I'll definitely stop in and drop a like and say hello. So Pittsburgh's killed off the penalty here. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Under 14 minutes now, and the puck goes up and out of play. Under 14 remaining in the second. Oh my God, I completely forgot to change the period. None of you reminded me either. Come on, guys. None of you reminded me to change the period. We're almost halfway through the second, and I'm just changing it now. And none of you guys even reminded me. Jesus. Oh, that was brutal. We're like 6 minutes into the second, and I didn't ever even change the period on the scoreboard. My bad, guys. I literally always forget that. It's unreal how often I forget that. Derek says that... Derek says that Blake Coleman's looked pretty good. Obviously, small sample size. It's only been a couple of games, but Coleman's a good player. He already has 20 goals this season for a reason. Blake Coleman is a good player. I think the Lightning did a really good job getting him into that lineup for sure. Yeah, the last two games the Pens have been struggling. And they are again today, but I mean, it's still a close game. Anyone can win it. Hey, what's going on, Seth? Welcome, man. Thanks for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Glad to have you here as always. Remember to drop that like and make sure you're subscribed, I know, but make sure you're all subscribed, guys. Pens struggle. What I missed. Firestrike asked if there were any trades, or if there are going to be any trades today. I don't know. Usually the weekend before the trade deadline is pretty slow, honestly. Usually the Thursday and Friday have a lot of deals, and then the weekend is slow, and then obviously deadline day itself on Monday has a ton of trades. Maybe one or two today. There obviously weren't a lot of deals yesterday, only some minor stuff. Generally the weekend's pretty slow. And then tomorrow, there's obviously going to be a ton of trades tomorrow. Yeah, true. No, but Derek, you guys are going to be fine. And Blake Coleman is a very nice addition. Very, very nice addition to the team in Tampa Bay for sure. He's a 20-goal guy year in and year out. So I think you're going to like having that in your second and third line for sure. So offensive zone face-off here for the Penguins. They get the puck now, trying to set up offensively. Caps trying to get it out, and they do. Out to the neutral zone comes the puck, and Pittsburgh will have to regroup. They give the puck away, but it's offside, so the Caps will have to regroup. Pittsburgh now through the neutral zone. Into the offensive end come the Penguins. Try to get it to the middle, doesn't work. Pens keep it in the offensive zone, however. 13 and a half remaining in the second. Nice hit there by Wilson on Malkin. And Capitals are able to dump it in now. Get in on the forecheck. Here comes Wilson. Wilson takes it away. Gets it to Kuznetsov now. Kuznetsov back to the point. Long shot high over the bar from Carlson. Karam comes all the way out, and now Pittsburgh's able to clear. Wilson with another hit. Man, this has been a physical game, as it should be between these two teams. And a lot of fun to watch here in this game. This has been a really, really good game so far. Washington now in the offensive zone looking to extend their lead. And now we got a... Puck was played with a high stick, I believe. We get a whistle here. I believe the puck was played with a high stick. And they're going to send the face-off all the way back out of the zone for the Capitals there. And we got another stoppage. Yeah, obviously, Tampa's dealing with some injuries defensively right now, and that's certainly an issue. But, God, they just won 11 in a row. I mean, I think Tampa's going to be fine. I would not be worrying about the Tampa Bay Lightning. Anyway, Pittsburgh now gives it away. Caps regrouping. Caps up through the neutral zone. Puck deflected, and it goes to the Penguins. Penguins now regrouping. In their own zone, Caps are offsides. They're going to have to tag up here as Pittsburgh comes up and out of the zone. Into the Washington end. In on the forecheck they come. Capitals able to clear. Now Caps 3-on-2 up ice. Here come the Capitals. Everyone got caught deep for Pittsburgh. Caps get the shot, and it goes up and over the net. No goal there, and Pittsburgh now going to be able to clear. They're able to clear it to the neutral zone where the Caps take it right back. Yeah, you'll be all set, Derek. I wouldn't worry about the Lightning. They're going to be fine. Nice hit there in the neutral zone on Zucker, and that puck is sent all the way in. Vaughn says, we got a whistle here. I think it's for an icing with 11:50 left. Vaughn says, should I live in South Korea? I mean, if you want to, Vaughn, I don't know where you should or shouldn't live. I mean, if you want to move there and live there, then that's your choice, man. You should live wherever you want. Firestrike asks, why is Emma Watson so hot? I don't know why. I can't answer that, but she is very, very attractive, Firestrike. I will definitely agree with you on that. If he says Vaughn should live in North Korea, I would highly advise against that, Vaughn. That would not be a good time. Anyway, Capitals setting up in the offensive zone here. Pittsburgh trying to clear it. Pittsburgh able to clear to the neutral zone. Here comes Zucker for the Penguins. Not able to get it in, though, and they have to just dump it in and go for a line change. And now Washington's able to clear. Washington up through the neutral zone. Into the Penguins' end. Here's the Caps. Long shot by Hagelin, and that gets stopped by Murray. And we get another whistle here. Offensive zone face-off coming up for the Capitals here. So, second period now. We're about halfway through. 11:13 remaining. Time to crack another one, boys. So, I'm going to crack my second beer of the game. This will be my last beer for today. It is the middle of the day. It's not going to be like last Saturday, guys, when things got wild. It's not a Saturday night yet. So I'm probably... this will be it for this one, but we are going to have another beer here. So cheers, boys. And girls, if there are any girls watching. Based on my watch time, probably not. But if there are any girls watching, welcome. And thank you for watching, and cheers to you as well, ladies and gentlemen. So here are the Capitals in the offensive zone here looking to extend their lead. Long shot just gets deflected wide. Caps fourth line. Good offensive zone shift here so far. And Pittsburgh's now finally able to take it away and get it out. And now we've got some more action here as Hathaway and Angelo are pushing and shoving after the whistle. Look like they want to go. And we got more guys. Wow, this game is so heated. This is a rivalry game at its best. Those are two guys that might fight. Those two, when they get out of the box, they might fight. Good shift there for the Caps' fourth line. And then it ends with Hathaway and Angelo pushing and shoving. Hathaway got Angelo in a headlock there. Then Hathaway, and they give each other some cross checks. And then the refs come in and break it up. They both head to the penalty box, but this game is heated. This is fantastic. Hockey at its best right here. Feels like a playoff game. Hey, Seth went to PBR, professional bull riding, and he said it was weird, but he went. I mean, I'm sure it was probably a fun time. Interesting to see some guys get chucked off of bulls, but hope you had fun, Seth. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. Yeah, I wouldn't call it day drinking, so to say, Derek, because I'm not getting drunk. Generally, I would only call it day drinking if I'm, actually drinking and getting drunk. I'm just having a couple beers, but yeah, I am drinking during the day. That is true. You're not going to see a fight in the penalty box, Vaughn. That's just not going to happen anymore. You would get suspended for so long for that. Just not something that you're going to see. Hopefully they fight when they get out of the penalty box, though, as we're 4-on-4 here. Bad turnover by the Caps. Here come the Penguins 2-on-1, and it turns into a breakaway. And Holtby makes the save. Golden opportunity there to tie the game up for the Penguins, and Holtby makes the save. We're 4-on-4 here as Hathaway and Angelo are in the box for 2 minutes. Hopefully they fight when they get out of the penalty box, but we'll have to wait and see. Minute 20 left on the 4-on-4, and we just hit the 10-minute mark of the second period. We are halfway through this game, guys. Washington with the 1-0 lead. No one so far, no one so far has scored in the second period. Washington's one goal came in the first. No, I don't think so, Derek. I'll never be a professional broadcaster. But I will be doing the YouTube channel, so definitely hit that subscribe button, guys, and follow along for all of my hockey content if you're new to the channel. And hit that like button as well. Those thumbs up really go a long way as that Carlson shot gets stopped and goes wide. Those likes help get more people watching and more people in the chat and are much appreciated. Nice pad save there by Holtby on the deflection. 30 seconds left on the 4-on-4 as Washington comes up through the neutral zone here. Carlson passes it to Backstrom. Backstrom across. Long shot from Ovechkin goes wide, and that puck clears all the way out into the neutral zone. Coach plays his back, says, "Come on, Washington." So he's rooting for the Caps here. Seth says the Pens goal horn is good, but the Caps are just no. I mean, I don't even really pay attention to goal horns and goal songs and stuff. So, and that's completely your opinion, and that's everyone's own individual opinion. So here we are, back to 5-on-5 hockey. Both players out of the box. They did not fight as they come out of the box. That's unfortunate. I wish they would, but we are back to even strength here. The penalties to Hathaway and Angelo are done. We got 8:24 remaining in the second period here. Yeah, Coach Plays doesn't like the Penguins. I'm with you on that. I am not a Penguins fan. They are definitely on my list of teams that I don't like. And we're headed to commercial break here in the second period. So, been talking a lot here, guys. Here we are in the second period at commercial. Remember, guys, to please like and subscribe if you haven't already. That really helps the channel a lot and is very much appreciated. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for all your support of this channel. It really, really means a lot. And I'm really glad that you guys could watch today, and I'm happy to have you here. So, we're here in the second period. Washington with a 1-0 lead over the Penguins. The winner of this game will move into first place in the Metropolitan Division. They are currently tied right now with 80 points. So that's it's a huge game. It's felt like a playoff game all day. It's been very, very physical. I'm waiting for someone to actually drop the gloves and throw down here. But in such a close game, maybe that doesn't happen. No, Vaughn, players should not be kicking other players. Absolutely not. The game is on NBC right now, Seth. And Spotlight Hockey, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Please remember to hit that like button. And welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here as always. You met Steve Dangle yesterday. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Really cool guy to meet there. Spotlight, congratulations. Hey, Bubba, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate having you here as always. Love seeing this channel grow. Love seeing all the support. Thank you guys so much. I did not see the game, Anthony. I obviously saw the final score. We've talked about that a lot. But I'm not... I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think it's a big deal for the Bruins. Back-to-back road games in Western Canada. Tough road trip for them. I think it's just one of those nights. Every team has them. And it's not going to be a long-term problem. Canucks with a big win. That was a big win for them. And you know, shout out to them for being able to do it. So here's Washington now out of the zone. See, Bubba wants to see a fight. There we go. Derek, a 50-round shootout would be absolutely ridiculous. Wait, that'd be absolutely absurd. Firestrike says he's going to make a playoff predictions bracket after the deadline. All right, there you go. Then a new one before the playoffs. Okay, that makes more sense. Spotlight says, let's go Pens. So we got another Pens fan here. Love having a mix of fans from both teams, guys. Makes the stream so much more fun and the chat so much more fun. So I know we've got Caps fans here. We've got Penguins fans as well. Absolutely awesome to have all of you here watching. Really, really appreciate it. Nice save there by Matt Murray on the shot from the point, and then he covers it up. So we got an offensive zone face-off here for the Capitals with 7:28 remaining here in the second period. Wow, what just happened? We were at 17 people watching, and now we're at 12. What just happened? That was wild. Huge drop there, but whatever. Penguins trying to exit their zone, and they do. Up through the neutral zone. Dominic Simone now into the offensive end. Dylan takes it away for the Capitals. If I had to stream 50 rounds of a shootout, what would I rather see? All goals, great goaltending, or both? Definitely both. I'd like to see a good mix of goals and great saves as well. A 50-round shootout would take forever and be way too long. I don't want to ever see a 50-round shootout, but if I had to, I would definitely want a mix of good goaltending and goals. Not all of the same thing, no. So here's Washington now into the offensive zone. And Pittsburgh's able to clear here. Dominic Simone sends it back. Bluger with the puck now. Bluger up through the neutral zone for Pittsburgh. Pens dump it in and go for a line change. Washington now trying to get out of their zone with 6.5 left. And that's sent all the way down. That's going to be icing against the Capitals. And we got a whistle here. Icing against the Caps. And Pittsburgh with an offensive zone draw here. With a little over 6 minutes left in the second period. Hey, Danny's in the chat. What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping in, Danny. Really, really appreciate it, as always, man. Glad to have you here. We got a really, really good game going on right now between the Penguins and the Capitals. 1-0 Washington on a first-period goal from Jakub Vrana. Very physical game. A lot of scrums, some almost fights, but no actual fights yet. But really, really fun playoff-style game to watch. And it's only going to get better. It's only going to, I think it's only going to get better as the day goes along, and we get closer into crunch time here. So now here's Washington into the offensive zone. Pittsburgh able to clear quickly back to the neutral zone. Eller takes a hit. Pittsburgh throws a hit now. It was Tanev hitting Hagelin, and we get a whistle here with 5:46 remaining. You know, Carolina, I think, is going to be a scary team to play in the playoffs. We saw them make a run last year all the way to the Eastern Conference Final. And I think Carolina is going to be a really interesting team to watch in the postseason, assuming they make the playoffs, and I think they will probably as a wild card team. They're not a team that I would want to face in the first round. Yeah, I know, Derek, I would rather face Toronto in the first round than Carolina for sure. Islanders, I don't know about the Islanders. We'll see if they can add some scoring at the deadline. If the Islanders don't add scoring at the deadline, I don't think they're going to win in the playoffs. But definitely, Carolina is not a team that I would want to face in the first round. And yes, Danny, anytime these two teams play, it's a great game. This is one of the best matchups you can have in the NHL currently. And it's always a great time when these two meet up. So we're at commercial break, guys, here in the second period. Please remember to hit that like button if you haven't already. Helps out a lot in getting more people in the chat. And subscribe if you happen to be watching and are new to the channel. Both of those things really, really help out. I've got a lot of great hockey content coming your way over the next few weeks. And would love to have you become a part of the Off the Wall hockey community. Also, if you are interested in joining the Discord, I do have a Discord server for this channel. The invite link is down in the description. So if you click that invite link, you should be able to join. And it's basically a big group chat between me and a bunch of subscribers here on the channel. So with that, guys, Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for supporting the channel. Really, really appreciate it. And we should be back underway here shortly when we get back from commercial break. I do not want to win the President's Trophy, Derek. We talked about this earlier in the stream. You weren't here yet. I do not want to win the President's Trophy because that means you're not winning the cup. President's Trophy winning team hardly ever wins the cup. Yeah, Danny, it's been nuts. It's been absolutely nuts, but absolutely awesome as well. Love seeing this channel grow. It really means a lot. And I hope it continues here through the trade deadline and into the playoffs. I really, really hope it continues and this continues to grow into a great hockey community and hockey family here. So we got an icing call against the Capitals. Hathaway kind of finishes his hit there after the whistle on, is that Trotman in for Pittsburgh? I think that's Jack Trotman for Pittsburgh, former Providence Bruin. And we get a whistle here. 5:28 remaining. Honestly, Derek, about the NFL playoff format, I really don't care that much. I have no strong feelings either way. I really don't care that much. Oh, nice hit there by Pittsburgh, trying to keep the puck in the offensive zone, and they do. Trying to tie this game up down by 1 here in the second period. That long shot, and Pittsburgh scores! Hornquist in front of the net, and we have a goal. Pittsburgh ties it up. Pittsburgh ties it up with 5:13 remaining, and we now have a 1-1 game. Holtby makes the original save on the Letang shot from the point, but he's not able to control the rebound. It goes right to Patrick Hornquist in front, who's on the net front doorstep as always, and Hornquist scores. Yeah, I know that there's a goal, Seth. Guys, please don't say that there's a goal in the chat until I react to it on the stream. There's a delay. It's 15 seconds. There's gonna be a delay. There's nothing I can do about it. Please don't say anything in the chat until I react to it on the stream, and then you can talk about the goal as much as you want. But you're gonna see the goal before you see me react to it on YouTube. That's just because of the delay. There's nothing I can do about it. Capitals looking for a quick answer, but that shot goes wide. Yeah, Slapshot Jack back just in time. And now we get another goal. Pittsburgh again. Crosby. And just like that, it's 2-1 Pens. And just like that, it's 2-1 Penguins as Crosby puts it home for Pittsburgh. And this game just took a massive turn. Oh yeah, that's a goal. Puck goes in before the net comes off. This game just took a massive turn. Crosby gets it through the leg, or no, Holtby, this is literally exactly like Washington's goal. Holtby makes the original save, and then it goes off the sliding defenseman and into the net before the net gets knocked off. And this is literally exactly the same as Washington's goal by Verana in the first period. The goalie makes the original save, but then a defender coming back is sliding and knocks the puck into the net. Oh no, sorry, I completely... Wow, first time I've done that. I hit the wrong thing. It's the away team is taking the 2-1 lead. It's 2-1 Pittsburgh. Sorry, I messed that up, guys. But wow, two quick goals there. Two quick goals there for Pittsburgh. Two in 26 seconds. 2 goals in 26 seconds for the Penguins, and they take a 2-1 lead over the Capitals. This game just changed like that. Just like that, it changed. Wow. Washington was sitting pretty, and now it's Pittsburgh with the 2-1 lead. So Crosby scores for the Penguins and gives them a 2-1 lead here in in the second period. Under 5 minutes left to go now in the second. Washington stunned right now that they're down a goal, trying to get back into this. Into the offensive zone they come. And we got a whistle here, I think offsides maybe. I didn't see anything worthy of a penalty there. So I think the Caps just brought that in offsides. Hey, NFL Nation. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for being here and watching. Really appreciate it. Glad you could be here. And welcome. 4 minutes now left in the second period. Pittsburgh up 2-1 on 2 second period goals here. And trying to make it 3. Chance in front and Holtby stops it. Caps now able to get out of their zone. Or trying to. Eller with the puck. Now he's able to get it out to the neutral zone. But they give it right away. And that's sent all the way down by Washington, wide of the goal, and that's going to be icing against the Capitals. So another whistle here with 3:39 remaining. Pittsburgh has taken a 2-1 lead over Washington here in the second period. Remember, guys, to please hit that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I've got a ton of great hockey content coming your way over the next few weeks, and those likes really help get more people in the chat and more people watching. So please, guys, thank you for watching. Thanks for your support. Pittsburgh here now. We got a penalty coming up against the Capitals, I believe. Yes, it is against the Caps as they blow the whistle here. And I think it's going to be a slashing call. Ovechkin is heading to the box. And Pittsburgh, now up by a goal, is going to get a power play opportunity here at the end of the second period here with about 2.5 minutes remaining. Yeah, the Sharks should tank, honestly. Do I think the Bees will get Thornton? I hope not. I really don't think the Bruins need Joe Thornton. He's 40 years old. They don't really need any like depth forwards. I would stay away from Thornton if I'm the Bruins. The Sharks' power play is really bad. Their penalty kill's good. Their power play is really bad. Oh, shorthanded chance there for the Capitals, but the shot goes wide from Hagelin. Or no, whoa, I don't know why I thought that there was 2.5 minutes left. It was 3.5 minutes left in the second. Ovechkin in the box for slashing. Pittsburgh on the power play here with the 1-goal lead, looking to extend their lead in Washington. 3 minutes now left in the second period. Pittsburgh, 1.5 minutes left on the power play, setting up in the offensive zone. Crosby down low. Gets it back to Crosby on the half wall. Pass across. Malkin with it now. Back to Letang at the point. Letang over to Crosby. I'm not checking the Insta group chat right now. I'm calling the play. I'll check it later. 2-1 Pittsburgh lead. Minute left on the power play. Long shot goes wide. Capitals with a chance to clear. They clear it to the neutral zone, but not all the way down. Pittsburgh regrouping. Pittsburgh right back into the Capitals' end. Malkin with the puck now. Malkin to Crosby. 45 seconds left on the power play. Crosby to Malkin, and the shot goes too high. Over Holtby in the goal. Seth Bergeron is already guaranteed to be captain when Chara retires. Shot there by Pittsburgh, just wide of the net. Hornquist with an opportunity there. Pittsburgh almost just took a 2-goal lead. 1:50 now remaining in the second. Pittsburgh with 15 seconds left on the power play here. Up 2-1 in Washington. Letang with a shot. Holtby makes a save. They're still digging away at it as there's a scrum in front. The net is knocked off, and now we got another scrum after the whistle. Holtby keeps the puck out. 7 seconds left on the power play, and everybody piles in front of the net here. Derek, that's mad funny, dude. That is mad funny. Getting likes on TikTok, honestly, is awesome. Feels so good. My last video just got I don't know if like it got re-shown again or something, but a bunch of people just liked it. My last video is like getting a lot of views and a lot of likes, which is awesome. Anyway, Holtby with a nice save there. Covers the puck up in the crease and everyone piles in. 7 seconds left on the power play. Puck comes out in the neutral zone, and that is just about going to clear it here. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey with 1:30 remaining in the second. Someone forgot to stop the clock there. Ticks down to 1:28. Yeah, I do too, coach plays. Honestly, it's been fun. Those videos are really fun to do. Those videos are so much fun to do. I got to do more. I got to keep coming up with ideas for funny stuff. Firestrike, if you were actually funny, you could be a star on TikTok. But you gotta come up with some funny stuff. Under 1.5 minutes left now in the second period. 2-1 Capitals lead, or Capitals losing to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh with the lead 2-1. 5-on-5 hockey here as we end the period, at least for now. Yeah, that was mad funny, Derek. That comment was mad funny. Minute left now. Final minute of the second period. Oh, big hit in the corner there. Ovechkin just absolutely laid out one of the Penguins in the corner there. Penguins keep the puck in the offensive zone, however. Penguins on the attack, trying to get a final minute goal here and take a 2-goal lead into the break. Washington now able to clear. Wilson gets it into the offensive zone, but then is hit hard by Jack Johnson. Final 30 seconds now of the second period. Penguins regrouping behind their own goal as both teams go for line change here. 15 seconds left. Second line out for the Capitals. The Crosby line is out for the Penguins. Final 5 seconds. Puck is in the Penguins' end. Cleared all the way down, and that is going to do it for the second period, guys. It is done. 2-1. 2 goals in the second period there for the Pittsburgh Penguins, and they take a 2-1 lead here into the third. Capitals will be looking to tie this one up and get back I shouldn't say into this game because they're obviously into the game, but Capitals will be looking to tie this one up in the third and hopefully come away with a win on home ice. Penguins, solid road game so far. Big second period there. And we'll see what happens in the third. Please don't go anywhere, guys. It is intermission, but don't go anywhere because we have a huge third period coming up between these two teams with first place in the Metro Division on the line. Whoever wins this game will become the first place team in the Metro Division, at least for now. So obviously it's a big game. It's been a very good game. Feels like a playoff game, honestly. And I'm sure that's going to continue as we have a very big third period coming up between these two rivals. So we're at intermission here, guys. We got some time to kill, so keep the chats coming. Keep us all occupied in the chat while we wait for the third period puck to drop. Remember, guys, to please hit that subscribe button if you are new. Both of those things really, really help out hit that subscribe button if you are new. I've got a lot of content coming your way over the next few weeks. So if you like hockey, you're going to want to follow along. I'd love to have you become a part of the Off the Wall Hockey family. And if you have not already, hit that like button and give this video a thumbs up. That helps get a lot more people in the chat, a lot more people watching, which makes it more fun for everybody. So, with that, guys, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your support. We got a huge third period coming up between these two teams, so I'd love to see this stream get over 20 people watching for the third here. That would be absolutely sick, and be a lot of fun here coming up. Just gotta ask again, if DMV or Hot Take Hockey come into the chat at any point during the rest of this stream, please make sure that I know, because I've got something up my sleeve for both of them, but I need them here to do it. So if HGH comes back, or if a DMV comes back, I need them in the chat for one thing, and I want to do it in intermission if I can, and I got something up my sleeve, but they need to be here. So just let me know, guys. All right, Derek. Derek. Your money did go to that Avs jersey for sure. But as far as if I bought anything for Amanda, no, I have not bought anything for Amanda yet. Am I going to buy something for Amanda? Shh, we're gonna keep that a little bit of a secret, Derek. You guys will find out at a future time if I do. But I'll give you a little wink on that one, but I haven't bought anything yet, so it hasn't gone to that yet, but maybe in the future. I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but we might have something in the future. Yeah, that's a pretty funny commercial, Seth, for sure. Derek's like, what are you planning? I'm on to you. Of course you're on to me, Derek. You know something's always up here. Something's always up here. You know that. No, I knew somebody was gonna rip a comment like that, Danny. No, it is not an engagement ring. Jesus Christ. No, that's mad funny though. I knew somebody was gonna rip a comment like that, but no, that is not it. I think I would need a little more than Derek's $30 for that, but for real though, we'll find out in the future. Oh, come on, Derek. Who are you kidding? Who are you kidding, Derek? Sorry, guys. I'm just checking social media here quickly. What is this? What? Fire Strike. Are you still here? What the hell is this in the group chat? What is going on here? Honestly, Derek, that would be mad funny, honestly. If I did do that, get like a really cheap ring or like a ring pop or something, and be like, "Will you be my live stream wife?" That would be hilarious. But no, I don't know if it's gonna be anything like that. We'll see. We might have something coming up. Hey, Slapshot Jack with the big twuck comment. That's mad fun. Dude, she loves those comments. She laughs every time she sees that in the chat, dude. 100%. Those are mad funny. And Eddie, what's going on, Eddie? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for being here and watching. Really, really appreciate it. Vaughn's going to cheer for Tampa in the playoffs because Derek told him to. Oh, my God. That is hilarious. Yeah, all right. I mean, if you want to root for Tampa, go ahead. Yeah, Carolina's got goalie problems now with Reimer and Mrazek hurt, so they might be going for Robin Lehner of Chicago. They might be trying to get Lehner. That'd be a huge get because Lehner's a solid goalie. That'd be a huge pickup for Carolina. Hey, what's going on, Patrick? Thanks for being here, man. Wow, you're on a cruise right now. Congratulations. That's awesome, man. I hope you're having a good time, and thank you for stopping in and being here. Really, really appreciate it, guys. Awesome. Remember, please subscribe to the channel if you are new and happen to be watching, and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Those likes really help out a lot in getting more people in the stream. We got a huge third period coming up here between the Pens and the Capitals. 2-1 Pittsburgh lead right now, headed into the third. Felt like a playoff game all afternoon. It's obviously a great matchup between two teams fighting for first place. And we're going to have a hell of a third period here coming up. So please stick around. I can't wait for this third period. I think it's going to be a really fun time. No, I don't think Zamboni driver is not going to become the full-time goalie, Derek, for Carolina. But he had one hell of a night last night, that's for sure. I am not surprised at all to hear that, Slapshot Jack. Not at all. That is generally how those big twuck people are, for sure. Oh my, Eddie in here ripping hilarious song lyrics. Hey, at least you made it look like it was drifting. That's cool. Oh, Jesus, Patrick. That's, ooh, I don't know. That's always an interesting time in school, for sure. You did a presentation about racism? Wow. Jesus. Oh, boy, Patrick. Hey, Implicit Steam, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for being here and watching. Really, really appreciate it, as always. Hope you dropped a like and hope you enjoy this the rest of this game. We got a huge third period coming up here between the Penguins and Capitals. First place in the Metro on the line. 2-1 right now, Pittsburgh. Should be a hell of a third. It's felt like a playoff game all afternoon long. Oh my God, Patrick. How did you get away with that? I feel like you would have gotten in so much trouble for that, Patrick. That is nuts. Hey, that's awesome, Firestrike. I'm really glad he gets to do that. Also, Seth, Quebec can't financially support a team, I don't think. There's just, the Canadian dollar is worth less than the American dollar, and they already have the Montreal Canadiens. I don't think that Quebec can financially support an NHL team. It's not a big enough market. That's why they left in the first place. And currently, with the financial situation, I just don't think they'd be able to do it. Hey, Bill Peters, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. No, Eddie, they already tried it once, and Quebec couldn't financially support the team. And now I think there's even less of a chance now of Quebec being able to financially support the team. I mean, these teams are million-dollar entities, sometimes billion-dollar entities. There's just not enough money for it. There's just not enough money for it. All right, guys. Oh, boy. Chat just picked up. Oof. That's rough, Derek. Oh, your brother made a hat-trick challenge league? That's awesome, Slapshot Jack. Cool. I don't really play hat-trick challenge, but maybe I should start. Maybe I should get into that. Bill Peters says, I'm just watching the game because I can't get an NHL job. Yeah, I don't think Bill Peters is getting an NHL job anytime soon. Yeah, Quebec City can't support a team. Like, the Nordiques failed for a reason. They failed financially, and then they went to Colorado. Yeah, the province already has a team. They have Montreal. And the Quebec City will always be second little brother to Montreal. They're not going to be able to financially support it. They left for a reason. And there's even less of a chance of them financially supporting it now. Firestrike, I don't know who's going to want any players on Buffalo. I mean, Buffalo stinks other than Jack Eichel. All right, Seth, thanks for stopping in, man. Really appreciate it, as always. Really glad to have you here. And thanks for all your support, man. Really appreciate it. Oh, boy. All right, so we're here at the second intermission, guys. I'm going to change the period before I forget. I forgot big time last period. It was almost halfway through the second before I changed it. Going to make sure that that doesn't happen this time. So we're headed into the third period. We've got a 2-1 Pittsburgh lead over Washington right now. And it's felt like a playoff game the entire time. It's been a fantastic afternoon game here between the Pens and Caps. Remember, guys, to please hit that like button if you haven't already. Those thumbs up really help out a lot. And subscribe to the channel if you are new and happen to be watching. We are very, very close to 1.2K or 1.26K subscribers. So any way that we could get there would be very, very much appreciated. So if you are new, please hit that subscribe button. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your support. Yes, Tom, we are intermission right now. Second intermission between the second and third. Pittsburgh with a 2-1 lead. Yeah, Buffalo is going to make a big bowel movement. That's honestly probably more like it, Eddie, to be honest with you. I did not watch the whole thing, Firestrike. I will after the stream, man. Yeah, definitely would take Eichel. But I don't think anyone else on the Buffalo Sabres are really worth that much. Well, I mean, Dahlin too, but we talk about a team that struggles every single year. Firestrike wants to see my reaction. Okay. The goals were scored. Who did get the goals? Let's see. The first goal was Washington, scored by Jakub Vrana. The second two goals came from Pittsburgh. Crosby scored the second one. Who scored? Hornquist scored the first Pittsburgh goal. So Vrana for Washington and Hornquist and Crosby for Pittsburgh have the goals. All right, Firestrike wants to see my reaction to this Instagram video, so I'm going to watch it right now and react to it live during the stream. Let's see what happens. So they're in a shopping cart, getting pushed in a shopping cart at a Wendy's. That is hilarious. What happens here? They're also shirtless, so that's pretty funny as well. What is going on here? What is this video? They're just getting pushed around a parking lot shirtless? What is going on in this video? That is wild. Mad funny though, but just wild. I mean, I guess I would definitely do that with my friends, but that's just very, very interesting to say the least. Tom, I cannot show the game on on YouTube, it's a copyright violation. It's illegal. My channel will get taken down, and the NHL will copyright strike this video. So, cannot show the game. I can only call play-by-play myself and give my reaction to what's going on. Yeah, the Chicago game is starting soon. Slapshot Jack for sure. Yes, I did see Ovi's 700th goal yesterday. Did a video on that. The Bruins are... Vaughn, that is absolutely ridiculous. Not even remotely true. I don't even know why I even acknowledged that you said that. That's not even remotely true. Yeah, no trades yet, Brandon. Welcome to the stream, Brandon. We're just about ready for the start of the third period here. Puck is about to drop. Remember, guys, hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Thank you all for watching, and we are underway here in the third period. Penguins with a 2-1 lead over the Caps. Here come the Capitals now into the offensive zone on the forecheck. No, I'm from Massachusetts, Tom. I am not from Philadelphia or anywhere really near there. I'm from Massachusetts. No, I have not seen that Slapshot Jack. Sounds funny, though. Anyway, Pittsburgh now trying to get the puck out of their zone. Caps keep it in. Backstrom in the slot. Sends it over, and that pass gets blocked. Good defense there from the Penguins. Caps keep it in at the point. Capitals down by a goal, trying to tie this game up. And on the forecheck here behind the net. Big scrum behind the net. Letang. Capitals got the puck out, but it gets all the way down into the Caps end. Holtby has to play it behind the net. Pittsburgh able to clear their zone. And now back behind the play, we got some more pushing and shoving here as guys go at it. It's Tom Wilson involved for Washington. Surprise, surprise. Letang's in there for Pittsburgh. Kuznetsov's in there for Washington. It looks like Kuznetsov and Letang were the ones that were actually going at it, and they're going to be headed to the penalty box here. Oh, not even a minute into the period here. Oh, it was originally Verana involved. Verana and Malkin, then Kuznetsov gets involved. Oh, boy. These teams, this is great hockey, guys. These teams are going at it. They absolutely hate each other, and it is fantastic. So we got more 4-on-4 action coming up here as Kuznetsov and Letang head to the box. For I assume, roughing calls or something like that. 19 minutes left in the third. 1-goal game here. Kuznetsov is screaming at Letang in the penalty box. They're still chirping back and forth. This is fantastic. And we'll see if anyone's able to score on the 4-on-4 here. No, I am not Canadian. That Leafs game was hilarious, Brandon. Absolutely hilarious. They lost to a Zamboni driver. Here we go. Breakaway for the Capitals. Wilson in and he scores. Capitals, Tom Wilson ties it up 2-2. Tom Wilson ties the game at 2. And on a breakaway 4-on-4, and the Caps just scored. Here we go. What a game here between these two teams. First place in the Metro on the line, and this has felt like a playoff game the entire time. This is absolutely fantastic. Wilson in all alone. Schultz tries to get back but can't do anything. Wilson tucks it by Murray's pad, and we got ourselves a tie game. So we're back underway here. Still got almost the entire third period to go, but Washington has just tied it up at 2. Hey, Yacht14, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Glad to have you here. And Capitals now in the offensive zone. Carlson with a pass. Good opportunity here, and Murray makes the save as it gets blocked. 18-20 remaining now. Here come the Pittsburgh into the offensive zone for a chance of their own, and that shot gets stopped by Holtby. Holtby makes a second save on Malkin. Huge 2 saves there from Braden Holtby to keep this game tied. Capitals and Penguins putting on an absolute show in this game right now. These teams are so much fun to watch, so much fun when they play each other. And we got a tie game in the third period with first place on the line. This literally feels like the playoffs, guys. Absolutely insane game going on right now. Oh, God, I'm almost out of beer. Gonna finish this one here in the third, and then probably be good for the rest of the way. Oh, nice job there by Orlov, cutting that down in the neutral zone. Here come the Capitals now in 3-on-3. Orlov blasted it, gets blocked by Tanev. 2 beers gone for this game. Capitals back into the offensive zone. Caps trying to get it out in front. Crosby takes it away. And now here come the Penguins. 3-on-2 up ice. Nice job here by Pittsburgh. Oh, good play defensively there by the Capitals. Kept in, though, by Pittsburgh. Ruida with a shot, and Holtby makes the glove save. 17:05 remaining in the third. 2-2 game. Huge game here between the Caps and Pens, and it feels like it. What a playoff atmosphere right now in this game. Man, this is frantic right now. So much fun to watch. This game, this is hockey at its best right here. I am so glad I've been doing these Penguins-Capitals games. I'm so glad they're on NBC. This is hockey at its absolute best right here. Remember, guys, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. I've got tons of content coming your way over the next few weeks as we head to, through the trade deadline and towards the playoffs and into the playoffs in the NHL here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. Letang with a long shot that goes high off the glass. Up and out of play, and we get another quick whistle here. What's the best stat to look at for a goalie? I would say save percentage, Fire Strike, because wins is completely reliant on the team in front of him. Goals against also is heavily influenced by the team in front of him. Save percentage, I think, is the best individual stat for a goaltender to understand how well that particular goalie is performing. I would say save percentage is my favorite goalie stat. Letang here with a shot that gets blocked in front. Pittsburgh now setting up in the offensive zone and that's another save by Holtby, who covers it up with 16:39 remaining. So a couple quick whistles here and a break in the action as we are now in the third period of a very exciting, very tight game here between the Caps and the Penguins, with first place on the line in the Metro Division. It doesn't get any better than this. Thank you all for watching so much. Really appreciate it. Long shot from Pettersson that gets blocked. Capitals able to clear to the neutral zone. Penguins trying to regroup in the neut. Yeah, 100% Danny. Thank you, man. Really appreciate that. Anyone who's not yet subscribed, please do. I got tons of hockey content coming your way. This is we're looking to grow this channel, grow the off-wall hockey family. We're building a great hockey community here, and I want you all to be a part of it if you're not already. And Holtby's mask comes off, and we get a whistle here with 16:13 remaining. So a lot of whistles here over the last couple of minutes. Play's gotten a little bit choppy here. So Holtby's got to get his mask back on, and we'll get back underway here in the third. Oh, wow. His own defenseman there, Kempney's stick, hit Holtby right in the face, and then Holtby's mask started to come off. He flipped it off the rest of the way and got the whistle there. And now the Caps are able to clear the zone right off the faceoff. Here they come into the Pittsburgh again. Nice job there getting back defensively by the Penguins. Caps in the, Pens in the neutral zone. Dump it now into the offensive zone. Hey, Pike, Chris Pike, what's going on, my man? Thanks so much for being here. Says Arby's, we have the meats. That's hilarious. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for stopping in and watching. Really appreciate it. Chris, you're an awesome dude. Glad to have you here. Here come the Capitals into the offensive zone. Tie game 2-2 in the third period. First place on the line between the Caps and Pens. Hagelin with the puck in the offensive zone. Gets it to Panik. Panik back to the point. Long shot. Blocked down in front. Chance here for the Capitals. Murray makes the save, and then the Caps score! We got another goal! Capitals retake the 1-goal lead here with a 3-2 lead over Pittsburgh as we get a net front scramble. The original shot from the point gets stopped by Murray, but then the rebound is just laying in the crease and right in the slot, excuse me. And no, it was in the crease, and Hagelin's able to put it home for Washington. And Carl Hagelin scores against his former team, puts it in the net past Murray, and we have a 3-2 lead for the Washington Capitals. Oh, damn, Metal Clan, you lost. You lost that $100 on the Leafs yesterday. That sucks, man. Hopefully you can get that back with a better pick later this week. Firestrike says, I want Washington to win. I do like the Caps better than I like the Penguins. So I won't lie about that. Fans of both teams are more than welcome on this channel. This is a hockey channel, not a particular team channel. But I personally, I try and treat both teams, equally. But I do kind of want the Capitals to win this game. You guys know, if you watch the channel, that I do I like the Washington Capitals. So definitely hoping that they win this game. Oh, long shot there by Pittsburgh. Blocked down, nice block there, but Pitt keeps it in the zone. Pittsburgh in the offensive zone here, under 15 minutes left to go in the third period. Pittsburgh now regrouping back in the neutral zone. Dominic Simone with the puck. Up through the middle they come. Washington trying to take it away. Schultz dumps it in. Oh, Schultz takes down the Washington defender there. No call. Oh, chance in front for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh keeps it in the zone. Nice save there by Holtby. Still in the offensive zone for the Penguins here. Crosby line out here getting a lot of pressure on. Schultz with the long shot, and Holtby makes the glove save with 14:05 remaining. And some more little action after the whistle that quickly disperses here in a one-goal game. Yeah, guys, I mean, I do have certain teams I like and don't like, and obviously I'm a Bruins fan first. But fans of all teams are welcome on this channel. This is a hockey channel in general, not a particular team channel. And I always try, no matter which team I'm rooting for or want to win, I always try and be as objective as possible and treat both teams with the respect that they deserve. And this has been a hell of a hockey game so far by both of these teams. Washington up 3-2 in the third. But it's been a playoff-style, really close game all the way through, and really, really fun to watch. So 14 minutes now left in the third. Washington in the offensive zone. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and like this video as well. Those thumbs up really go a long way in helping get more people here in the stream. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for supporting this channel. Got a ton of great content coming your way over the next few weeks, and that I cannot wait to share with you. I would never be streaming a game at 10:30 at night, Paris. I didn't even watch the Bruins game last night. Those late games are absolutely brutal. I don't even stay up to watch them. And that game literally means nothing for Boston. Every team has one of those nights throughout the season. We've already talked about this a bunch on this stream. Boston's loss last night means absolutely nothing. They're still the #1 team in the league. And Tampa got destroyed as well by Arizona. It was a back-to-back road game in Western Canada on a tough road trip. It means nothing. It's one loss. It's a tough game, and Boston will be back home Tuesday night, and they're gonna be fine. So here we are now, under 13 minutes. I'm never going to be streaming a 10 p.m. or a 10:30 p.m. game. That's way too late. I don't even really watch those games. I don't even watch them. They're on way too late. Maybe in the playoffs I'll watch some of them. I'll watch the first period of one. But I don't stay up for regular season 10:30 games, no. Yeah, just time them out. If they're just going to come in and post links, just time them out. So here's Pittsburgh now, down a goal, setting up in the offensive zone. Looking to get back into this one. Yeah, no, if you're going to send links, you're just going to... yeah, well, the Canucks really... I mean, that was a big win for the Canucks, Paris. That was a big win for the Canucks. They had been dropping a little bit in the Pacific Division standings. They needed to get that win. And they came out firing on all cylinders. And huge props to Vancouver for the way they played last night. They were fantastic. And they picked up a huge win over the league's top team. And that helps them out a lot in the Pacific Division standings, as we got a nice save there by Matt Murray. And a whistle with 11:48 remaining here in the third. 3-2 Washington as we head to, I believe, commercial break here. Really, really good game. It's felt like a playoff game the entire way. And it's been a lot of fun to watch. Hopefully you stick around for the rest of the third period. This has been a huge one and a really fun one to watch. So first place on the line in the Metro as we head to commercial break here. Yeah, Vancouver's a solid team. They'll be in the playoffs this year, Danny, for sure. I should make a special stream that goes all night. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. That would be pretty nuts. Not sure about that, but maybe in the playoffs we can get some late game streams in, but definitely not worth it in the regular season. But playoff time, if we get a good playoff series going out in the Pacific Division teams or something like that, we might do one late one in the postseason. Yeah, Danny, Vancouver's a solid team for sure. I personally want Washington to win this game. I like the Capitals more than I like the Penguins, but honestly, it's just been a great hockey game. It's felt like the playoffs the entire way, and it's a huge rivalry, obviously. It's a lot of fun when these two teams meet up. So, Pens and Caps, third period, guys, 3-2 game, really, really close. It's been a lot of fun. Hopefully, you'll stick around and watch. Remember, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And give this video a like if you haven't yet. Those thumbs up really help out in getting more people in the chat. And I've got a lot of great hockey content coming your way over the next few weeks. We got the trade deadline tomorrow. We've got playoffs coming up. A lot of great action in the NHL. Yeah, like Flames and Oilers, Vaughn. If those two teams meet up in the playoffs, I'm definitely going to want to stream at least one or two of those games. Even though they'll be starting at like 10 o'clock Eastern time. Those are going to be really, really fun matchup if they happen to play each other. Slapshot Jack, I don't think a lot of people would like that stream, honestly. That would be that'd be an interesting one to say the least. Oh, damn, Derek, that sucks. You're 1v6 in COD right now. Oh, man, your teammates are really letting you down. Wow, frantic end here. My voice... I'm starting to already feel like my voice is going, and we're not even to the last 10 minutes of this game yet. It's going to be wild. Vegas Vix is back. Welcome, man. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Glad you could come back and stop back in. Out of beer. I have no idea who's going to win the Stanley Cup, Paris. I'll tell you this, any team that gets into the playoffs has a chance to win the cup. It's literally impossible to call. Any team that gets into the postseason has a chance to win. Anyone can beat anyone. We saw that last season. So we got a nice hit there by the Capitals in the neutral zone. Oh, what a move! And the Penguins tie it up! What a move by Malkin! And then he puts it blocker side on Holtby. What a move by Evgeny Malkin. I got to update the score here. It's now 3-3. Oh my god, he just absolutely walks the defenseman. Absolutely walks John Carlson. And then pulls it back forehand and puts it blocker side on Holtby. Oh my god, what a move. That is Evgeny Malkin as good as it gets right there. Oh my god, what a move. God. I wish I could pull stuff off like that. I'd probably still be playing hockey if I could make moves like that. What an unreal move by Malkin, and we're all tied up here with 11 minutes left to go in the third. Man, how about some overtime between these two games? That'd be absolutely nuts. Malkin with his 20th goal of the season, and the Penguins have tied it up here in the third, and we got a 3-3 game. Now here comes Pittsburgh back up to the neutral zone. 3-on-3, they don't get anything. The pass gets taken away, and now Washington's able to clear. Pittsburgh dumps it back in from the neutral zone and tries to get in on the forecheck. Washington able to clear their zone once again, however, and the puck comes into the Pittsburgh end. No icing. Here's a long shot and a save by Murray on the point shot there for the Capitals. Good chance there for the Caps to potentially retake the lead. Oh, that's awesome, Slapshot Jack. I would definitely watch those. That's fantastic. I'm really into that kind of stuff. Oh, this game's going to be an absolutely frantic finish, to say the least, Vernon. It's going to be chaotic. Final 10 minutes now of the third period. Under 10 to go. Pittsburgh in the offensive zone. Tie game 3-3 between the Caps and the Pens. Long shot from the point. Holtby makes the shoulder save. Pens keep possession, though. Angelo with the puck down low. Capitals trying to take it away and get it out of the zone. Capitals able to clear their end. Pittsburgh with it now in the neutral zone. That's going to be a hand pass if they play the puck. They do, and we get a whistle here with 9.5 left. Whew. I'm starting to lose my voice, guys. It's getting raspy. 9:32 remaining in the third period. Malkin with a gorgeous goal, blocker side, to tie this one up after walking John Carlson in the offensive zone. And we got a 3-3 game here in the third period. Under 10 minutes to go as we head to commercial break. Yeah, honestly, Slapshot Jack, that would be good for you, man. Good luck. Go for it. Do I want April to come, Vaughn? Absolutely. I mean, not to wish away the rest of the regular season. I think it's going to be a really exciting and fun rest of the regular season with a lot of great division races going on and a lot of great playoff races going on. But I cannot wait for playoff hockey. There is absolutely nothing like the NHL playoffs. It's so much fun, so intense, so incredible to watch. And I definitely can't wait till we get, I cannot wait till we get to postseason action. Oh man, I'm pumped, guys. This game has been absolutely incredible. This is hockey at its best. I mean, if you're someone who's new to hockey, or you're someone who's trying to get a friend who doesn't watch a lot of hockey into the sport, show them games like this, because this is high quality, a lot of action, really, really exciting and fun to watch. And then obviously the playoffs are as good as it gets. Show them the playoffs as well. I mean, if you like sports but you're not into hockey, if you watch one NHL playoff game, you're going to be hooked on hockey from there on out. It's just so exciting and so incredible to watch. The intensity, the physicality, nothing better than it, than the postseason. Hey man, watch it in the chat. There's no need. Capitals fans are just as welcome here as Penguins fans. Watch it in the chat. We're not gonna have anything like that. All fans of all teams are welcome here, so there's no need to be saying that about Caps fans in the chat. And oh, we got a goal! Capitals just took the lead. Capitals just took the lead. We got a goal. TJ Oshie. TJ Oshie puts the Caps up 4-3. Oh, I got to update the score again. This has been a wild game. Puck comes out in front, and Oshie just throws it on net and knocks it in, and eventually it just trickles in. Wow. I thought this game was going to overtime. And then there we go. Washington. Oshie just throws it on net, scramble in front, and Washington takes a 4-3 lead with 9:20 left. 25th goal of the season for American hero TJ Oshie. And here we go. This game just got even crazier as Washington takes the lead. Oh yeah, I do want the Caps to win this game. I like the Caps more than I like the Penguins. I am a Bruins fan overall. Yeah, we got a goal, Edgars. Absolutely. What a goal there. Thank you for stopping in and watching. Really appreciate it. And Just like that, the Capitals retake a 1-goal lead here. Here's Pittsburgh now trying to answer. Rust with a shot that goes high, off glass, and up and out of play with 8:45 remaining. So still plenty of time left in this game. Over 8 minutes to go. Showing a big hit here by Ovechkin on Marcus Pettersson. This has been a very physical game. It's felt like a playoff game the entire way. It's been so much fun to watch. This is absolutely hockey at its best. Yeah, this has been an absolutely nuts third period here, guys. Washington now with a 4-3 lead. Pittsburgh trying to tie it up before the end here. 8:40 remaining. They've still got plenty of time to get back into this one, to say the least. Oh, big hit there by the Pittsburgh defenseman in his own zone. Pittsburgh trying to get it out. Washington on the forecheck takes it away. Washington now in the offensive zone trying to get set up. They just send it deep. Pittsburgh didn't know where the puck was. Hagelin has the puck behind the net now. Back out to the point. Long shot. Gets deflected wide. That was never really on goal. Nice hit there by Washington on the forecheck. Hagelin going shoulder to shoulder to keep the puck in the zone. Panic out in front. Hagelin can't get a stick on it. And Pittsburgh's finally able to clear here with under 8 minutes to go in the third period. Pittsburgh now Tanev into the offensive zone against Nick Jensen. Just going to hold it along the wall there while he waits for reinforcements. Hard forecheck here for the Penguins. Caps, though, able to take the puck away, and they get it out. Out into the neutral zone comes Orlov, and he tries to dump it in. Taken away by Pittsburgh going neutral ice. Oshie on the back check takes it back. Dumps it into the Pittsburgh end so the Caps can get in on the forecheck. Frantic action here in the third. Very chaotic third period here as both of these teams are looking for the win. And a win by either of these teams will move them to first place in the Metropolitan Division. So first place is on the line here as Carlson takes a shot that gets deflected wide to the corner. 7 minutes now remaining in the third. Penguins coming out of their zone. Caps regrouping here in their own end as Pittsburgh goes for a line change and backs off. Capitals dump it now into the Pittsburgh end. Oh, really? Where's the challenge? That's awesome. Yeah, I've never met Evgeny Malkin, but that's really cool that he's a nice guy. He scored a beauty of a goal for Pittsburgh in this period. Here comes the Capitals now through the neutral zone into the Pittsburgh end. Long shot gets deflected. 6.5 remaining. 4-3 Washington here under 7 minutes left in the third period. Pittsburgh looking to come back and tie this up. Washington looking to hold the lead. First place in the Metro on the line. Both of these teams currently at 80 points. One will be at 82 by the end of this one. That puck gets sent all the way down by the Capitals with 6:09 remaining. And we get an icing here against Washington. So a little bit of break in the action here with the icing. Please remember, guys, hit that like button if you haven't already. Those thumbs up really go a long way in the chat, on the channel, and help get more people here in the chat. And if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and follow along for all of my hockey content. Got a lot of great content coming your way over the next few weeks in the NHL. Just hit 1.26K subscribers, which is fantastic. Love to keep adding to that. Love to see the Off the Wall Hockey family keep growing. We have a great community here as we get another whistle as that puck goes up and out of play here as Holtby makes the save. So we got a great hockey community here, guys. Would love to have you become a part of it if you're not already. So please hit that subscribe button to follow along. Exactly 6 minutes remaining in the third period. 4-3 Washington. We're going to have a frantic ending here as this has been a whole lot of fun. This has been a whole lot of fun to watch. Great hockey this afternoon. Face off there, won by Washington, trying to get it out of their zone. Pittsburgh on the forecheck keeps it in. Back to the point. The long shot gets blocked. Up and out of play, and another quick whistle here with 5:49 left. Oh, damn, Derek, that sucks. Yeah, slow internet's the worst for sure. And we head to commercial break here. Yeah, I did. Crosby just smashed his stick on the bench. He's obviously frustrated with the way that this game has gone with them down by a goal. And I did see that. Where's the challenge? 100%. Hey, DMV is back. What is going on, DMV? Thank you so much for coming back. And yes, we're at commercial break, guys. I have something for DMV. I've been waiting for him and HTH to come back. HTH, if you're watching it in the chat, please let me know so I can do it for you as well. But guys, DMV is here. I got something for him. Please stay in the chat, DMV, just at least for the next few minutes, because this has been a long time coming, man. You definitely deserve it. And I should have done this a while ago. There are two people that I particularly need to do this for, and DMV is one of them. So here you go, man. It's been a long time coming. DMV is now a mod on this channel. I know I said I would be adding mods at 1,500 subs, but DMV has been waiting a long time for that, and he deserves it. He doesn't have to wait till 1,500. DMV, you are now a mod on this channel. Welcome to the mod squad, bro. And really happy to have you here, and thank you for coming back in. So there you go, DMV. And if HTH comes back, he's getting it too, but he might have to wait till next stream to do it for him. But there you go. Congratulations, DMV. You've now got the blue wrench on this channel. So congratulations, bro. And if HTH comes back, he's gonna get it too. But he was here earlier, but hasn't been back since. Holpe just made a nice save there on the wraparound by Crosby. Covers the puck up. So we got an offensive zone face-off here for the Penguins. And no, HTH, Eddie. HTH. Hot Take Hockey. So we're under 6 minutes now left in the third period. 4-3 Washington lead. They get it out of their zone. Here comes Washington up ice, 2-on-2. Trying to get an offensive chance, although they will probably just be happy with... Yeah, I have no idea, Firestrike. Haven't seen either of those two in a long time on this channel. I don't know. Rip them, I guess. Maybe can we get a rip in the chat for Transportation Land and Johnny Garrison? Haven't seen either of them on this channel in quite a while. So let's get a rip in the chat, guys, for Johnny Garrison and Transportation Land. Anyway, we're under 5 minutes to go. Washington now holding the 1-goal lead over Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh frantically trying to get back into this game and score a goal. They need to tie it up before the end here. We're ticking down precious seconds as the clock keeps going here. Pittsburgh into the offensive zone. 4:15 remaining now in the third. Capitals able to clear their end. Pittsburgh back into the offensive zone trying to tie this up. Tanev gets it in front, tries to tuck it near post, but Holpe holds the post and makes the save. Good chance there for Pittsburgh, but Holpe holds strong for Washington. Remember, guys... Oh, here comes Washington into the offensive zone. Setting up in the offensive zone now are the Capitals. Under 4 minutes now remaining in the third. Three and a half now. Pittsburgh trying to exit their zone. They do, but not with possession. They just dump it out to the neutral zone. Washington will have a chance to regroup as both teams get line changes. Washington now back into the Pittsburgh end. Pittsburgh, though, sends it right back out. A little bit of back and forth play here. Pittsburgh down a goal and desperately needing one to tie this game up. Of only now 3 minutes remaining in the third. Here comes Washington. Richard Panik with the shot. Murray makes the easy glove save and plays it. Regroup time here for the Penguins. Out to the neutral zone. Dumped back in by the Capitals. We'll just have to do it all over again. And we got a whistle here with 2:42 remaining. Frantic ending to this game here, guys. Capitals with a frantic ending here. Capitals with a 1-goal lead in the third period, 2:42 left. Holt being having a pretty good game here for Washington. Pittsburgh desperately needing to score to tie this game up in the final minutes here. Offensive zone faceoff coming up here for the Penguins. Chaotic, felt like a playoff game. This has been hockey at its best, guys. I hope you enjoyed the game. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I know I've really enjoyed streaming this game and really happy to have you all here. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember, guys, to hit that like button if you haven't already. Those likes really help the channel a lot. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. Both of those things, I've got a ton of, both of those things help. I've got a ton of content coming your way. Final 2:15 here. Pittsburgh with the puck behind their net. Thank you all for your support. Thank you all for watching. And we'll see if Pittsburgh's able to tie this thing up and force overtime, or if Washington's able to hold the lead here and take over first place in the Metro Division. The first place in the Metro is on the line here. We get a clear there by Washington. God, it's absolutely nuts right now. I'm on the edge of my seat. Goalie is pulled. Murray is out of the net for Pittsburgh. Goalie is pulled at 6-on-5. Washington dumps it all the way down, going for the empty netter. And that just goes wide of the goal from Verana. Pittsburgh able to take it back. Verana steals the puck. Letang, though, gets it right back here. Minute and a half remaining. Empty net for Pittsburgh. Down a goal with a minute 25 remaining. Frantic action here as Pittsburgh is desperately trying to tie this game up with less than 2 minutes left. Washington able to clear there. Washington could seal this game with an empty net goal. In come the Penguins. Hornquist around the net. Penguins with now down to a minute 5. Frantically needing a goal here to force overtime. Schultz with the puck at the point. Down to the half wall. Back to Schultz. Schultz down to the half wall. Back to Schultz again. Long shot blocked in front by the Capitals. Capitals are able to exit the zone. Here they come. Washington. Carl Hagelin with the empty net goal, and the game is over. The game is over. Carl Hagelin, for some reason, the goal horn things there seems not to be working, but there we go. Carl Hagelin ends this game for the Washington Capitals. They take a 5-3 lead now on the empty net goal, and with less than a minute left, that is going to do it. Wow. Frantic end to this game, frantic action, but it looks like the Washington Capitals are going to come out of this game with the 2 points, guys. 40 seconds left. Pittsburgh would need an absolute miracle to come back in this. I don't think it's going to happen. Washington with the 2-goal lead, taking over first place now in the Metropolitan Division. Under 30 seconds left now, so here we are at the end of the game, guys. We'll see if anything happens. I don't think anything really big is going to happen at the end here. 20 seconds now. It's icing against the Capitals, so the Penguins will get one more offensive zone face-off opportunity here. But the Caps with a huge win over their division rivals here and over Pittsburgh. 19 seconds left. Really, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Remember to hit that like button, guys, and subscribe to the channel if you are new and happen to be watching. Both of those things really help out a lot. Got a lot of great content coming your way over the next few days. Trade deadline tomorrow is going to be huge. Then, obviously, we've got our push for the playoffs and then the playoffs themselves. Going to be fantastic on this channel. So, as the clock runs to 0, the game is over, and the Washington Capitals have defeated the Pittsburgh Penguins here by a score of 5-3 on this Sunday afternoon. So they take over first place in the Metro Division. So with that, guys, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for all your support. Really, really fun stream today. DMV got made mod. I'm waiting for HGH to come back to a stream, and I'll be I'll do that for him as well. Yeah, what a great game today, guys. Thank you again for watching. Yeah, I got to go, guys. I got a couple things to do. I also want to go outside because it's really nice out today, and I haven't been outside all day. So I do want to get outside. So I'm going to end it pretty quick here, but thank you guys again for everything. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. And with that, like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure everything's all set. And I will be talking to you guys very, very soon. Thanks, guys, and see you later.